Prime one, that's him. Sky. Thought you thought, but I wasn't born yesterday. All I do is ball. You goofies underestimate. Heavyweight bag, step on your weight class. I done moved across states, but I can't cap. Strap put it on my pivot, clocking digits. Rock hard and I ain't even in the kitchen. I'm on a mission to move soft, make a thing flip like a moonsault. Keep a switch for everybody through salt. Face froze, somebody check dude pulse. Is you stepping or stepped on? Wake the game up, make them regret I was slept on. Bogey's world, welcome to a new dawn. Till I move up, I can never move on. Big bread got me bougie past the great poop on. I'm getting over while you busy fighting over croutons. Yeah, bogeyism, a true boat, brother, gon' get it. All this water got me tripping. Hella fish scale, but I ain't fishing. See, I move with precision. When it comes to living, I'm the definition. If I stand for one thing, it's on business. Bogeyism, it just hit different. Yeah, it just hit different. You find my story is all non-fiction. I put my fam before me and I gotta mention. I keep an air fan, tone mob a henchman. For you squares, option for opposition. And you ops that get popped trying to stop my ascension. Talking generational, you got my attention. Underworld motivational, you feel the sensation. Try and see how I look, get booked, I'll take it. I was just a crook, all it took was some patience. Now my phone out the hook, I got hella deals waiting. You ain't really made it unless you got somebody hating. Bogey's world, welcome to a new dawn. Till I move up, I can never move on. Big bread got me bougie past the gray poop on. Getting over while you busy fighting over croutons. Yeah, bogeyism, a true boat, brother, gon' get it. All this water got me tripping. Hella fish scale, but I ain't fishing. See, I move with precision. When it comes to living, I'm the definition. If I stand for one thing, it's on business. Bogeyism, it just hit different. Yeah.
Your song.
What's up, fellas?
What's happening? We
Happy
in this thing.
Schedule release.
Hang in the building, man.
What's good? Hey, JD.
Fella.
Let's go ahead and hit him with that Playmaker woo up good time.
Talk about it, bro. I'm glad you said
we back, baby.
We are fucking back, bro. Don't do them like that.
Eureka. We make plays every day, yeah. 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 Hit 'em with the run pass option. I run shit or I shred from the pocket. I'm always shopping, I'm always copping, and always pray I'm falling like leaves an item. Hey, what could I say? I make plays every day. Catch me with a thick one, make her pay what she weigh. And then some. Welcome to my kingdom. Really in the field, never got my feet up. Go hard, push a hard line. Yeah, been around, peep the archives. Yeah. Off top, it's a long grind. You don't need to watch to see that it's hard time, yeah. I'm counting chips, finna take the chip. You counterfeits, better pay attention. I'm about to check, catch me in my bag. Sunday to Sunday, living that. We make plays every day, yeah.
pocket. I like to dip and dunk, but I rock it. Money, money, money is a topic. Win, win, win. It's the only option.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Come on,
You know,
now.
Bones was he was a little angry for a sec there.
Let's get it, man. We in the
Bones was like, yo, where's my shine at, B?
Come on now. We gotta
You know
get
what I mean?
Bones on camera.
That was some of Bones' greatest moments in life, man. Or death.
We in the
Yeah.
building,
Because he
man.
is Bones.
Shout out to
Right?
everybody in the chat, man. We got a meal in the building, y'all.
What's that?
Let's
The meal
get a
can't
meal.
understand depth.
Come on now. We got King D in the building.
King D,
What up,
LBC.
King?
Summertime in the LBC.
Come on now. Shout out to the
Shout out,
Dove
Derek.
chat. We got Derek in the building. Yes, sir.
Hey, Philly, stand
Good,
up.
was good.
How about them Cowboys? Question mark.
How about them boys?
We them boys. They're the police, huh? We police. That's how I hear it. Well, like sheriffs, I guess, huh? They had a star on it.
We got Peacock in the building, man. What's up, Peacock? Salute King D. Salute Peacock.
Special
We got
guest.
Brandon in the
here.
building.
The Playmakers are back. You know what I'm saying? And we got a special guest, man. Man, let him know. State your name, gangster.
That's you, Chris.
That's you, Crook.
Yeah, you the special guest. Come on. State your name,
man.
gangster.
I just feel so like incorporated already. I didn't really feel like I'm that special and stuff.
He
But
was like, Kidda's one of the OGs too. He was like, who is it, Kidda? Kidda's been fighting. You know, Kidda's actually a vigilante at night. He's the cat man. That's why we
okay,
don't see him
I
most
guess
of the
I'll
time.
wear
He's
that
fighting
hat
crime.
today. I am the newbie here.
He's fighting crimes against all cat kind.
Cricket Commish here with the Chicago Clubhouse Network. For all the Bears fans out there, any Chicago trolls, we like to fuck with them as well. Go ahead and look us up at the Chicago Clubhouse Network or Chicago Clubhouse Podcast, either on YouTube or on Facebook. On Tuesday nights, we have our main show. We talk mostly just Bears football, the good, the bad, the ugly, mostly the ugly. And then on Wednesday nights, we'll have.
Fan. You gonna lie.
Hey, I mean, I'm not going to deny reality.
Is that why you wear the mask? You're ashamed of your fandom?
No. Just being the
Don't show your face. We have a lot of alleged things that going on.
Yeah,
You can't reveal your face.
I got a lot of allegations coming my way.
Damn.
You know what
Allegedly.
I mean?
He's
Exactly.
allegedly. He's one of the star witnesses in the Diddy trial right now.
Whoa.
Hey.
He's like, listen, I was getting paid to work.
So, but anyway.
Hey, we got another Bears fan in the building. Oh, my bad.
Just fantasy football show on Wednesday nights there, Chicago Clubhouse Network. So go ahead if you're into fantasy football, like I'm sure you are because you're watching us here. Go ahead and check me out. You'll see some special guests as well. I'm sure some guys above me.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Bones is waiting for his long-awaited appearance. And that'd be hella ignorant to just be Bones there, just chilling.
Come on now.
Bones, what do you think?
And we got another Bears fan in the building. We got Jimmo the outside in the building,
Bears,
man.
Bears.
Icon fella.
Bear down.
Come on
Bear
now.
down, baby.
Peacock
Other
said,
Bears fans, I want to know: are you down with the Caleb Claw celebrations? Are you doing that shit already? Or are you waiting? You needing to wait?
He's doing the claw things now?
Yeah, his little.
With the nails, he really wants to show those bedazzled nails this year, right? He's gonna come through bedazzled, bro.
Yeah, as
I'm
long as
telling
it's
you.
something like "F you, I win" or something like that, like that'll be kind of funny.
Oh,
That'd be
is he
badass.
going to have loser on one nail?
No, he's gonna say "suck it" on it.
He's gonna have it. All his nails are gonna say the Chargers suck.
He's gonna say "DX" on one side and then "suck it" on the other side. Ah.
Yeah, well, check this out. It definitely is the schedule release. Playmakers unite. We have came back for this reason, and it's glad to be back. Shout out to everybody. You know, y'all know Peacock, Playmaker through and through. Diamond Joe as well. You know what I mean? Shout out to them. It's Spencer Guru as well. You know what I mean? And before we get to the schedule release, we're going to shout out our proud sponsor, NeonPeacockMerch.com, because this segment of the Ear to the Streets is brought to you by NeonPeacockMerch.com.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
Neon Peacock merch.
Come.
Yeah, man. NeonPeacockMerch.com, man. Fresh drip. Get you some Playmaker shit. You know what I mean? Right. What's up, Ear? You ready?
I'm always right.
Gotcha.
What happening? What happening? What's up?
Fella.
Happy
happening?
schedule release day. Well, where should I start? Well, we got Crooked Commission in the house, and his Bears are going to face Minnesota Dennis Vikings week 1 on Monday Night Football.
We get the Vike Queens first week. I like it. Sounds like a dub.
Division game on Monday night.
He's a hell of a band, man.
And we're going to have a hell of a Sunday night game. We're going to get the Bills and the Ravens. The Ravens at the Bills on Sunday Night Football.
Congrats. This is my favorite. Part of my favorite news today was definitely hearing about Derrick Henry, the news on him.
Yeah, he got a 2-year extension.
Yeah.
Good for
$30
him.
million, 25 M's guaranteed. That breaks them down to, what's that, 17 and a half. Oh, no, did it wrong.
He got
12 and a half a
$35
year.
million guaranteed, I
12
believe.
and a half a year, basically. And that's awesome. And the rest is probably incentive driven. And he's gonna hit them incentives, B. He got the 20-piece chicken nuggets on the incentive. How many nuggets did he get last year?
18, I think.
18.
18.
Bruh. He's hitting that 20-piece. We're going for it again. Fuck it.
Talk about it. Hey, we got
20
Clock
piece chicken
Management in the
nuggets.
building, man. What's up, Clock?
What's up, Clark? Gang in the building.
Derek said he got the Cowboys going 11-6 this year.
Yeah, bro, he's crazy. Pass that, Derek. Whatever he's smoking. Let me like that. Let me roll something up that makes me want to smoke right now.
You get some of
Peacock
that.
said new design dropped just now. Wick Flair.
Woo!
Yeah, that's a dope ass shirt.
I like that.
And as for the 49er faithful, they ain't gonna open up against the Seahawks.
Pause.
Pause.
I'm
That's
not
the
opening
game
up for no
firstly?
Seacock. Yeah. It's on the road, hostile environment.
Roll game.
Playing the
They're gonna be
12th
really
man.
loud, but they don't know that I have Clock in the building. Clock will take that whole place down from the inside.
So
Did you see
quick
that?
look at the
Illegitimate is the right word.
Hey, Lee was spitting them out at 13 years old and 12 years old. Hey, Clock said, is it true that kid is Lee's illegitimate son?
damn. I've been hearing that rumor too.
Hey,
Are you? I'm the pappy.
something I don't
You
know.
know where I
Then.
heard that? I heard that on the street.
Yo,
No, I'm
guys,
not
don't
baby
spread these
happy.
false rumors, pause.
I mean, Keita is a couple years younger than us. That would make so. What? I mean, Lee could have been like 13, right, at the time.
Peacock said feels good as a
Man,
king
you
here.
are young for that.
Oh my mama.
Isn't Link 58?
I was not ready for this Maury shit right now.
Not the
You
Maury
are the
talk.
father.
Well,
Hey,
I'm the pappy.
shut up! I didn't go on Jerry Springer.
Hey, that movie Life is the shit.
Oh man.
hey, Derek said, "Don't be hating, man. They going 11-6, bro."
I don't know.
Hey, Derek,
Hey,
bring on those fucking
We'll see.
cowgirls.
You know what? We're gonna get to the Cowboys schedule eventually, Derek. We can put. You know what? I'll shoot you the link, Derek. Let's see you talk. Let's see. Let's say you. All right.
Mm-hmm. So we got an interesting first week. Let's see. We got some.
who's the
We
third
got
Derek
game
got
again?
paid.
the
Let's do
Giants
that.
and the Commanders are week 1. So a lot of
Hey, you know what? We got a gang of rivalry matchups week
Yeah, we
one,
did
except
do
for
that.
like maybe like the Saints and
Yeah.
like the Titans.
We got the Cowboys, Eagles week 1, Chiefs, Chargers, 49ers, Seahawks, Titans, Broncos, Lions, Packers,
See the
Giants,
Titans
Commanders,
Broncos
and
is not one.
Buccaneers, Falcons.
Yeah, see, bunch of division
Yeah.
rival matchups, except for and then who the Saints play, the Cardinals.
Cardinals and the Saints, yeah. Cardinals and the Saints are week 1.
Tyreek Stevenson just got picked. E-Step is now on the clock.
Texan.
And the Texans got the Buccaneers week 2 on Monday Night Football.
Text Eastside Eric, you're back on whenever you get a chance. Be live also. Check us out.
It looks like week 2 we have a doubleheader for Monday Night Football.
Of course, we usually do open up the year with double headers.
Yeah, we have the Chargers and the Raiders and the Buccaneers and Texans.
Chargers
Oh,
and
there you
Raiders
go,
and Buccaneers
Peacock.
and Texans. Damn, the Raiders are about to show out on a
With the
Monday
Bucs,
night,
week
man.
2 on Monday night.
Pete Carroll.
That should be. That's
Oh,
gonna be a
wow. It's the Pete Carroll, Jim Harbaugh rivalry all over again. Pete Carroll used to always best us. I hated it. I hated Pete Carroll because Jim Harbaugh would just lose to him.
Well, we have a great week
Pete
1.
Carroll would just always
Titans
destroy
Jets
Jim Harbaugh.
have
I hated
The
it.
Pittsburgh Steelers. What a revenge game.
What? Hold on. Why'd you just move on?
Huh?
We're talking about the Monday night game.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Go ahead. Steelers.
Jets Steelers week 1.
Ooh, revenge
Game.
Hopefully we can watch
Revenge game.
Doghouse.
Love a revenge narrative.
Kidda, does the
start
win-
me? Oh, you don't want to start me over Russ?
Kidda, does them winning depend on whether or not the Steelers have Aaron Rodgers on the team, or do you feel like that's
Double revenge game.
No, Justin Fields is.
Oh wow, the double
Buckle
revenge.
straight to the doghouse. It just.
And it,
I don't know. That
Man,
defense is gonna
I've
be
never
a
seen
threat.
somebody become a Justin Fields believer so fast.
No,
The-
I've always been a Justin Fields. guy.
Yeah, for years, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And he was happy as a motherfucker. I remember I think I was on the phone with you when they signed Justin Fields. He was like, oh shit, hell yeah.
and then you also have another revenge game week 2. The Steelers take on the Seahawks. DK Metcalf.
All right.
Mm.
They're just gonna shut him down. Watch. That's
Is he
always the
going
worst
back
for
to
like
Seattle,
the receiver
or
coming
is that
back.
in Pittsburgh?
That game right there is going to be Seahawks. The Steelers will host the Seahawks, so it's in
Okay,
Pittsburgh.
so in Pittsburgh. All right.
Do you have what else you got? Because we might as well just start going through these schedules since they're out. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Well, are we
I
done
mean,
with week 1?
well, week 1. That's week 1. In week 2, you got the Chargers, Raiders, Buccaneers, Texans.
You're playing the Chargers, your Raiders twice in a row. That's not
No.
happening.
That's week 2. We're on week 2. You
What?
also
Hold on.
yes. Sir.
Never mind.
The Bears have the Lions week 2.
And back-to-back division games.
What do you think about that, Commish?
I think we need to hit the ground running because at the very least we need a split there. Because if we start off 0-2, it's bad enough starting off 0-2 in the season, but 0-2 in the division is fucking might as well be 0-4. So at the very least we need a split there. If we sweep both those games and start off 2-0, I'm feeling really good about
Would you grow your hair out? And if they start 2-0, would you grow your hair out and hairspray it as high as you can, like Mike Ditka?
I could try. Like, I don't know how much it's going to really grow out. So yeah.
Would you get a Mike Ditka wig?
Possibly.
Okay, I'm pretty sure there's some Mike Ditka costumes out there.
Yeah, no, there's Halloween's definitely coming around, so for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Put that on the to-do list.
Dude,
I might need to get me a Ditka wig just for shits and giggles.
All you gotta do is visit any thrift store in Chicagoland, and
That's
you're
true.
probably running into this whole.
Man, I could probably just call Mike Ditka right now. He'll just give me like a wig. I bet you he wears a wig now.
Dane's cousin with bad eyesight there, Justin.
Well, and then week 3 we get the Cardinals at the 49ers.
Oh, there you go.
We also get the Bengals at the Vikings. That's a nice game right there.
Yeah, that should be
Animals.
getting to watch Burrow. Are they where are they playing?
What the Bengals are at Minnesota.
At Minnesota.
At Minnesota, yeah.
What is good?
See what kind of environment Burrow.
Gonna make me a Paloma
Welcome
real
to the
fast.
party, pal.
What's up, Peacock?
What up?
What's up?
Peacock?
That's it.
The peacock is in the building.
I was doing a bunch of yard work.
Good man.
How hot is it over there?
It's like 100. It was like 100, 103 yesterday.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
It's 96 here right now.
Yeah, it's 90 right now. So I was working in the cooler part of the day.
It's like it was cooler.
They sure ain't got to do that shit this weekend.
Yeah. Well, I almost there's a little part I didn't finish, but I was just like, I'm done but I did like weed eating and like I cleaned up afterwards, and so I'm pretty much done. I have to do the alley later on. Yeah, pumped up for the schedule release. Texans at Rams week 1. Nick Cady going back home.
You called that.
Nick Cady going back home. Stroud going back home, and then week 2, Buccaneers and Texans. That's probably going to be another. That's always a good shootout.
That's a Monday night game,
yeah, exactly.
I believe.
It's like what is it? Men on Film, instead of hating it, it's shootout.
Yeah, shootout. Love it. Should be good.
That's in Living Color reference, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who was the Wayne? Which
David Allen Greer.
Greer, yeah. David Allen Greer.
David
Wayne. Small ass little hats.
This little hat on his bald head.
Oh my mama. You're sassy to the motherfucker.
Wow.
Hell is
A lot of really mean.
But you know,
He still has his he says he still has his homie the clown outfit from that show.
Hey, Damon Wayans said he took all that to SNL, and SNL didn't want none of that.
Wow.
They missed out.
Yeah, they definitely missed out. That's how
Rashard
and Living
Smith is
started
now
too.
off the board.
Imagine him just pitching it to his brother, right? Like, fuck it, man. Let's just do our own shit.
That's what
You
they
know I mean?
did.
Yeah.
Bro, they tore that shit up, bro, on everything.
Yeah. Super duper favorite. Fucking love
nice.
it. Color.
And they had a good thing going with Scary Movie too, and then the studio fucked that up, took that away from them.
Yeah, they stole it from them.
The
Marlon.
first 2 Scary Movies were the shit.
Marlon is all the way a fool with it.
Huge, man. They came a long way.
I like
Albert,
I like the Rams Texans week 1. This is crazy. I'm worried about Puka week 1 now, actually. But you still roll them out.
Nah, I think he'll
We're gonna be worried about Puka when training camp start.
Oh, that's true. You know what? Puka should do nothing until
Yeah, Puka's gonna be a daddy also.
Oh shit.
Baby swag.
Congrats.
Is he won 5 kids, right? He's got his first boy on the way. He's got his first child on the way.
That's a fucking motherfucker, bro. I heard he doesn't want to cut his hair ever again. Also, too, did you hear that? If he cuts his hair, I'm gonna be like, damn, this guy's a liar.
That's the
Hey,
real
kiddo.
Stephen Samson.
Jets at Dolphins, Monday Night Football, week
Samson.
4.
Jags and Dolphins.
No, Jets at Dolphins, Monday
Monday
Night
Night
Football,
Football?
week 4.
Oh, week 4. Yeah, fuck that game.
Oh
And-
shit! Quinn
I-
Ewers
I-
making his
I hope we get
debut
to watch
on
it.
Monday night.
We get Ravens at the
They'll
Chiefs.
flex it into. I don't know. We'll play Sunday morning.
Under over 4 games to it.
Tua.
Yeah, does he survive? I
What,
guess
that-
they did.
that he
Did they,
misses?
did they go O-line round 1?
4 games. I'm on the over on that one.
Man, I think that's
Even
right
with
up the line.
Even
We
You're
also
gonna
get
have to
even
put 4.5
with
on that.
2 buys, he's still probably gonna miss 4.
We also get a
Bogey,
Baltimore
Bogey.
Kansas City week 4 matchup too.
Bogey, if you put 4.5 on that, I'll take the under.
We got Albert in the building. What's up,
What
Albert?
up, Albert?
What up? I just did Justice Hill.
Travel team.
The most traveled team is
Hill.
the Chargers for the 2nd year in a row. What the fuck is that about? I don't know.
All right, there you go, Peacock. He doesn't mind.
That's because I have Derrick
Justice
Henry, so
on the-
I have Derrick
on his
Henry. I was
team.
like, I might as well take Justice Hill.
Kind of the same
In
reason why I
round-
got DJ Giddens.
No, I didn't pick him. Is that the same reason you got him? Is that what you said?
No. Yeah, it's the same reason why I took DJ Giddens because
okay.
I had Taylor.
Yeah, you have to. At some point, it's like now's a good time.
Yeah.
Round 28.
Yeah. It's like that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, feels good.
I shouldn't be told that was a reach at all.
No. He'd been there for a while. I feel like he would have been there for a while still, but I was like, I'm just gonna make this selection and not hold up the draft. Thursday night. What week were we on here?
We're going to week 4. Week 4.
Week 4, yeah.
4. In week 4, we have the Jets and the Dolphins on Monday Night Football, and we also have the Ravens at the Chiefs on week 4.
You can play.
The Raiders. Dun 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 dun. Saw that Nick Cage going to play John Madden?
Was there?
Gang, the movie? Yeah, that looks pretty interesting. Wonder how much of a shit show it's gonna be on the
I know, right?
If it's gonna be or how wild it's gonna be. I want to see the direction they're going with it. They're going
Roman Wilson has now been picked. He is off the board.
Hey, do the Niners play the Commanders League?
Yes, they do.
Damn it! I was hoping Roman Wilson would have fell to me.
Well, now you're gonna have to pick someone else. It's on you, Bogey. I hope you had a backup plan. It's on you now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hey, can y'all hear my TV?
More than likely.
No.
Okay.
Not clearly. Not clearly.
Really? Okay, let me turn it down just.
49ers. Okay. JD, your schedule is you start off with Seattle, then you're playing New Orleans, Arizona, Jacksonville,
What?
Rams,
Why don't you say where we're
Tampa
from?
Bay, Atlanta, Houston,
What?
Giants,
What?
Rams, Arizona.
What?
Sounds like a duck almost.
Brag.
Oh, you let's see the San Francisco.
Hold on, go ahead, start it back. Lee, why don't you tell us where they're playing too?
Okay, hold on. Okay, you're at week 1. You're at Seattle.
What?
Week 2 at New Orleans.
What?
At week 4. Actually,
At
week
home.
3 you're at home at
Jaguars.
Arizona. Week 4 at home against Jacksonville.
Ha!
Week 5 away to the Rams. Week 6 away to Tampa Bay. Week 7 at home to Atlanta. Week 8 away to Houston.
What?
Week 9,
I might go to that game.
Giants away. Week 10, you're at home to the Rams.
What week? What week is that? That Texans game?
I believe it's
7,
week
8,
It says
Man.
26.
Week 8.
October.
Right before
It's
Halloween.
October
week
20,
8.
October
Week 8.
26th, week 8.
Week 8.
Ooh, let's go, dude.
Yeah, week 8 there.
I'm totally down to go.
I have it up on the screen actually.
Yeah.
Totally down.
Hey, Deion Dawkins is
Going
on
to Chicago for the
on
Bears game?
NFL Network right now. Clouded.
Oh, you on the NFL Network?
Yeah, they doing. I'm watching the schedule release on this shit.
Do they got MJD on there?
Yeah, it's MJD, Mike Robb, and
I love how they got two Bay.
What the hell's he got on his head?
Let's go. Mike Robbins the big homie.
yeah, Deion Dawkins. He got his team going 15-2.
Of course he does.
Who's his team?
Buffalo.
Buffalo Bills. Yeah, he the left tackle.
Oh, I mean, shit.
Get your ass
He's
down.
Josh Allen's protector.
Protector.
Oh, duh. Damn, what a jinx. Don't just
Oh, that was a good one, Lee.
too, God damn it. We'll see about that. Let's fit. Should we pull up the Bills? Let's see this.
Give me a second.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
We got
let's see
Albert
if
in
we
the
got
building.
that.
What's up, Albert?
Albert.
Buffalo starts off at versus Baltimore.
In gang green after that.
They lose that game. The Ravens are one of the best regular season teams.
At home versus Baltimore.
We're gonna give that to the Bills.
12-5.
And then on the road to the Jets.
Give it to them.
They got to mollywop the Jets.
Then at home versus Miami. Then they have three home games: Miami, New Orleans,
Sorry,
New England.
Kuda.
Miami, New Orleans, New England. Then
Damn, New
at
England.
Atlanta, then a bye week. Then at Carolina, then Kansas City. Okay, there's their first loss, and we're gonna give them a loss or two, right?
You know what?
Halfway through the schedule.
He definitely has Patrick Mahomes' number in the regular season.
Okay. So let's say they lose to Baltimore week 1, and then they beat Kansas City week 8.
He's never beat
Right now they are 6-1 after the bye. Still after week 8. Then they're at Miami, and then they have Tampa Bay and Houston at home versus Tampa Bay, then on the road at Houston on a Thursday
They
night.
dropped two in a row right there.
Yeah, they
smack
could.
out the drop two.
I think they could drop 2 there. They lost to Houston last year. And then they're on the road to Pittsburgh. And then they play Cincinnati at home.
Dawkins.
And then they have New England on the road, Cleveland on the road.
What?
Then Philly at home.
Ooh, that's
And
going to
then,
be a good game.
They're about to
And
go
then the
fucking
Jets.
9. They're going 9-8, bro.
Then the Jets. Yeah.
That's cool though. They got a fun schedule to have fantasy implications in. Josh Allen's gonna have
There's a better representation.
There we go.
15-2 is crazy. I think New England. We shouldn't sleep on New England this year. I think they're good to split. They could split with them.
Their defense.
Mike Vrabel
on
just
paper is just.
Mike Vrabel's a dog.
Yeah, they play in New
I
England
can't believe all the changes they made in the offseason. It was wild.
late in the year.
They
What's
legit
up?
created a whole new roster. That was wild.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Brandon. We'll see, man. We'll see. Texans had them down like 20-0, and then they barely won that game, like 23-20 or something. Anyway,
Who's y'all edge over there right now? It's not Jermaine Johnson's coming up. He's coming up ACL.
And then the other
It's
first
the
rounder.
youngster, right? Mick something.
His
name McDonald.
McDonald. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, that's what I
they
was
got him
thinking. I was
from
like,
the-
man, if they could bring some sort of
Yeah,
pass
because he
rush.
sucks. Is that the one they brought over from the Eagles?
oh, those are pretty bad.
No.
Huff. I think it was Huff.
Oh, McDonald's the guy. That's
I mean,
right.
not
Yeah, he
Huff
won
is the
on the
one that's like-
outside. He's their first
they
round pick.
drafted him.
Yeah, Huff's the one that was a hoot.
For the Eagles.
Okay.
Yeah, they're
I think I'm gonna take McDonald right here.
there's a good chance.
He's just been sitting in my queue for forever.
So you're telling me to do it then? I see the Jedi mind tricks.
Yeah, I am kind of telling you to do it. Do it. It's like this.
And do it.
You know what? I'm gonna make my pick
Tariq.
because I am fucking up.
Do it.
You can get him on the swing around, Bogey. I promise you.
Yeah. No, you ain't lying. Because I do want to get someone that I don't
You don't
think is
want
gonna
to
be
come
on
back.
the swing around.
I'm gonna do one with the
Exactly.
Palpatine, and he's gonna say I have the power, but he's wearing the power glove.
Absolute power.
What do you think about getting a Super Bowl rematch week 2?
Is it Chiefs and
Eagles?
Eagles?
I think it's good to have it. The sooner the better.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I gotta bounce, guys. Wife wants me to meet her at the restaurant down the street.
All right,
Yeah.
Peacock, enjoy, man.
All right.
All right, see you guys later.
In a minute, big bro.
I'm gonna stop sharing my screen too.
Another then. Miles Peacock. Come on now. Oh, everything. 7
Well,
international games, huh?
Now that we got our schedule release, the next step is being able
Mount said
to.
he should be here a little later as well. He
I'm
should
going
be
to put
jumping on
together a
maybe
bye
about
week
30
schedule tonight, though.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be right back. I gotta take the dogs out real quick.
Yep.
Setting these fantasy lineups up and maybe making some off-season moves. Seeing what
Yeah, I
you
was
can-
thinking.
It's like I don't want to like rush into the trade market, and like it's always nice to see what other people can come up with, and just trying to see where you can always add value. It's a fun time.
I just
It's
took
all-
that kid Watts, the safety from the Falcons.
Trying to guess who's going to be good for next season. Like I wonder what this signing does to a Derrick Henry value trade wise. What can you get for Derrick Henry?
You know what's crazy? For like 6 years, we would always this time of year see Derrick Henry get shuffled around because someone gets it in their head. They don't want to be caught with the bag when it's like, you know what I mean, when it's done. Or whatever it's like hot potato, right? They're like, all right, I think he's gonna be done after this year, or whatever, and they try to move on, right? So high. I'm almost just gonna hold on to him if I have him, right? Because like,
Yeah, he's probably going to be
get
super
the value I
valuable.
really want, unless like someone's trying to, unless I'm really out of it, and during the year, and someone's trying to make a push.
Considering
like,
where
get a
we-
first and plus for it, you know what I mean?
We had like maybe a handful of off-season drafts, and where some of them were actual startups. We noticed that there was some value to be had. We knew it was going to be value, but the age and how many if you think about it, 2 seasons from any running back is kind of like a hit. So now that we have that, okay, he
Yeah,
wants to
we're about
play,
to get-
and he's gonna get paid to play like a 3-down workhorse that he is. So what's not to like? We haven't really had any reason to believe that Derrick Henry's gonna slow down too much anytime soon.
So you're not gonna trade me Derrick Henry, is what you're saying?
I will, but
All right,
that's a
We can
pretty
agree on
high
that.
price tag, is what I'm saying.
I'll
for
circle
it.
around.
It's probably
I'll
probably
wait. I'll wait
illogical,
to see
but
how the
you're
season
gonna
plays out.
You're gonna
I'll
get
circle
like
back around
an
mid-season.
actual RB1, no doubt about
Your
it.
teams are
That's-
good. You're gonna be in it. I've seen your teams.
Hey, we got Mike Tipton in the building. He said, "What's up, y'all?"
What's up, Mike? Mike in the building.
Yeah.
Who's schedule y'all want to go through next?
Let's run through the Dolphins. We got Emil in the building.
What's up, Emil? Yeah, man, Fins. Stand up.
See, I'll pull it up.
So they're at Indy. So I don't
That's a
know
dub.
where is Indy at this moment. I think there's so many question marks on that squad.
Is it Danny Dumbass?
That's a
They're in shambles.
yeah.
They have Danny Dumbass in the QB competition with Air 50%.
Yeah, that's gonna be set the tone for the Dolphins. Though, imagine they lose that game, all of a sudden, like all the talk about, okay, well, this 2 contracts not working out, and just rumblings. That's
Facts.
If it's not
Probably
happening,
if they're losing by the time they get to the trade deadline too, Tyreek Hill's probably on the move.
yeah, totally.
I mean, you got to start getting value so you can try to you know what I mean?
Next year they can find a replacement.
They say they can get out of Dak's contract after next year too.
Word.
There's gonna be some happy
Dak
teams
over there.
There's gonna be some happy teams next year about who the quarterback.
Wow, they can get out of Dak's contract next year.
I think so, bro. I think that's what I heard.
That's crazy.
I didn't see anything about that, though.
Yeah, that's
They
what
I mean, I guess that's the insurance plan if they like happen to have like a tremendously losing season somehow. It is kind of crazy. They went out there and rattled off a couple games with Cooper Rush, huh?
Yeah. Now they got Pickens. Whoever's throwing Pickens the ball doesn't have to be perfect. He kind of makes those.
I mean, he's a what was his ADOT, JD? He's like a 20 yard ADOT. 17 yard ADOT.
I gotta go look at that. I'm pulling up Dak's contract.
Yeah, do you think?
No, here it is. It's a highly unlikely that they can get out of it next year.
Oh, highly unlikely.
Highly unlikely. It's.
I thought. Well, that's
so they're so Dak is sticking it to him. He's like, you're gonna pay for the best hairline ever.
It's in 2028. It says potential out 2028, 4 years, 236,000, and then the dead cap will be 49 million in 2028.
Uncle Jerry doesn't mind that dead.
2026 salary is guaranteed March 16th, 2025. He already got that. 2027 salary is 5th league day of the 2026 year. Injury guaranteed at signing, and then in 17 million of 2028 salary fully guaranteed day of 2027.
Oh,
no,
they can
as long as he stays healthy, then that's a good. Then it sounds like both sides are going to be able to work.
You think Dak gets his second playoff win or a third playoff win somewhere along there?
I don't know.
He's going into year 10, season 10, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. This is season 10. He has 2 playoff wins under his belt.
Yeah,
3 playoff appearances, 2 playoff wins.
That's not many. That's not many opportunities. The team hasn't been very good.
Exactly.
With Dak.
I mean, he is the Black Kirk Cousins. He's like, fuck it, I'm gonna get all the monies.
I see it now.
Deserve it. Kirk Cousins is hella rich, bro. He had all the franchise tags, the fucking 5 years of fully guaranteed contracts after that with Minnesota.
That's a new name haven't seen around here.
Who's that? Nice.
Welcome, Michael Tipton.
Oh yeah. We shouted him out. Shout out to Mike, man. Welcome to the joint. Who was we're waiting for Mal. When Mal comes through, we'll break down this Niners schedule so we have more gang members in here. You know what I mean?
Stack the numbers.
Have you took a gander at your Jet schedule yet?
Yeah, they just put it up a little bit.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. Have you broken down? I stepped off the camera for a second.
I was trying to figure out because there was more there was greened out and then blacked out, and I couldn't tell if that was a home and
all right. You got kid. You got the Steelers week 1.
What?
Bills, Jets, week 2.
What?
Cowboys, week 3.
What?
What?
Broncos, week 4.
What?
Panthers, week 5.
What?
Jets, Bengals, week 6. Browns, Jets, 7.
Sounds like an undefeated season.
Jets, Ravens, week 8. Falcons, Jets, Dolphins, Jets, Jags, Jets, Saints, Patriots, Jets, Bills.
So real quick, shout out on the chat, Mike Tipton. I collabed with him before. He has his own podcast called the Tipping Point.
Yeah, man. Shout out to this pod, man.
He normally has a morning show right before the wake up. I usually go check out his show. So thanks for coming in, Tipton. I really appreciate that. Checking out.
I appreciate you, Mike. I mean, we got to check him out too.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'll send you a link to his YouTube page as well.
It. I'll definitely
absolutely. He's a Cowboys fan, just to warn you, though.
Cowboys. Oh, come on. That's still
hey, I may have killed it already. I maybe shouldn't have said that.
Just shoot me the link. I'll sub and try. You know, maybe we control each other. This might be the beginning of a beautiful troll relationship.
Yeah. Yo. What's good?
We were just shitting on the Cowboys too, huh?
Oops. Yes, you probably
you were paying Dak more money. Give it to him.
Cheese Mafia on the clock.
Yeah. Oh, let him know.
Yeah.
Gang Green, I'll put your schedule in the thread, buddy.
You're back on whenever you get a chance.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, let's check it out.
There you go, kiddo.
What is the Jets record going to be here?
I just sent it to Kiddo so he can see it.
Okay.
I'm going 8-9. Let's go. They're gonna rattle off a bunch of wins to close the year out. It's gonna take them about half a year to figure it out. I'll go 7 wins. I'm generous.
That's not bad. That's respectable. You know what I mean? That's not terrible. It's not getting into the playoffs, but
I'll go 5 actually. 5 seems more realistic.
Now that Bogey comes to his senses a bit more, he's like, it's not gonna, you ain't
that was Luigi that said that first answer. And Bogey had to, you know what? Yeah, it was 5. Shit. The way I figured
that sounds like Justin Fields may be getting cut after that end of that season then. They only won 5 games, may not be enough reason to keep Fields.
All right, kiddo, how many wins?
I got 9 wins there.
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Division games are always really unpredictable.
Initially.
And the Pittsburgh team is probably as weak as it's ever been. And
what I think I got what I think the Jets got going against
Drake
them the
May,
most
Tom
is
Brady.
the rookie head coach shit is like it's I guess in recent history we've seen a lot of rookie head coaches just fire out the gate,
Yeah, this team has done a lot of revamping. It's going to be fun to watch.
Yeah, big market. There's gonna be a lot of eyes on him regardless.
Yeah,
love it. Justin Fields, he's actually this is probably the first time in his entire career. This is the first time in his entire career he has an organization that's like you're our guy.
That's the only thing that's continuity here is that we've got a lot of guys that have been playing together for a while. I mean, so they're all learning new things and growing together. So if it's a good system, I think that the team will be good. The system's been. Let's
go through this schedule for Garrett Wilson. So you guys start off week 1 against
we're week 1. It looks like we got Pittsburgh, so that's like perfect timing.
He's gonna draw Joey Porter week 1.
Joey,
right? And Joey,
a little revenge game there for him.
But it's more so right to left. He'll travel, or is that shadow right on the perimeters? I don't know if he travels into the slot like that because they do move. They're gonna move Garrett around. He's gonna be their chess.
Well,
piece,
that's going to be the neat thing about Justin Fields is that plays are going to break down, and then you're going to play some sort of like backyard,
some backyard shit.
Yeah.
Okay. What about week 2? Because Garrett Wilson's a decent value this year. This is what I'm trying to see. Like, what's his cornerback lineup? You know what I mean?
And that week 1 game too, like that's Justin Fields' moment to kind of for Pittsburgh to be like, you know what, motherfuck you for benching me for 1, and then not like re-signing me, you know, at the end of the season as well. So it's like,
yeah, I think in house they might have given him a little bit of respect and told him on the side. It's like, hey, when he's ready to go, we're gonna fire him up. And there's really nothing. You can't play your way into this spot because they just believed in Russell Wilson that much for whatever the reason would have been. It sucks for Justin Fields, but we got him at a cheap going rate for a quarterback. That's for sure.
It cost you $30 million for a year.
If we end up getting massive results right away, I think that'll be what he's what Pittsburgh was for him, was give him the feeling of winning right away out of the gate, and winning matters. He was 6-2, so that was a good confidence booster, I think, for him. Overall.
Hey, looking at his schedule, if he gets the pepper action, I think Garrett Wilson's like I think his ceiling is a back end WR1.
I mean, we've seen it with DJ Moore.
Yeah.
Yo, I just sent Mouth the link, so he should be trying to come in here shortly.
Prepare yourselves, everyone.
I always like to go back
for the
to
mouth from the Bay.
Career.
I'm excited for this guy, man.
Super efficient.
I can dig it. I can already feel his energy.
Hey, so who's in charge of the
weekend, man? Birthday. He's engaged.
Who's in charge of recreating the background? Who is that? Neon as well?
Yes.
Miles, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Dion Peacock is the absolute man.
I got to get with them.
He's the architect and the backbone, for sure.
Add a few more characters to that list, for sure.
Yes. Yeah, it was pretty cool. One day we were off the stream, like just backstage. We got off the stream, we were backstage, and he was like, "Check this out. This is how I do it." He was showing us how he how he does the Simpsons characters. He takes a picture from someone, then you know what I mean, just frames them up on some Simpsons shit. Shit hard.
It is. I like my design. So
I almost wore my shit tonight, actually. I like how he went with the Bart archetype for my body, because I am a shorty. I'm only 5'7", so I'm like a little Pesci-esque.
That's a little My Cousin Vinny in there.
Yeah, I got this one on tonight.
There you go, a little bit of Vinny. Hey, the Utes.
Yeah.
It's for the Utes.
I got the jam on. I got the peacock jam on this one.
Show him again, big bro. Show him again, Lee.
Yeah,
there it is.
Wet.
I want to see Ladd's. So Ladd's speed's a 7, routes a 9, agility a 9, spin, hurdle. All right, burst, power, juke, and he's pretty souped up there. Got nothing lower than a 7. Damn.
You could tell he's a GWN favorite over here.
Hey, I got Mama Crooked.
Like Kyler Murray's like joint. It's hella funny.
Mama Crooked said she got her shirt yesterday.
Nice.
She ordered a shirt there. Thanks for ordering there, Mama.
Shout out to Mama Cricket, man.
That's kind of cool.
Happy Mother's Day to Mama Cricket too.
For sure.
From the Bay in the
Mama
building,
Cricket sounds way better than Cricket Mama. Huh?
What's going on?
What's up, dogs?
Newly engaged, Mal from the Bay.
Hey, congrats!
Hey man,
thank you.
We just want to tell you congratulations right out the gate, man. And
appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay,
round of applause.
Give us the play-by-play. How did it go down? How did you pop the question of all questions?
Well, first of all, like before it all happened and everything went down, like my compa had to pull me aside and he kind of gave me a little playbook. He's like, give me a little advice. He's just like, no matter what happens, dog, everything's going on. It's just you two. You know what I mean? And just, once it happens, dog, don't pay attention to nothing else. Just get down and do it. So, I mean, like, it was pretty crazy, man. Like, I could lie, we had dinner, so the plan was to do it right after dinner and with my birthday cake to kind of show her the birthday cake and it would say, will you marry me?
Oh, a little
So,
throw-off method?
yeah. So, like, I had to have my own 8 Mile fucking moment in the bathroom and go throw mom spaghetti and do whatever because I was fucking nervous. Like, the fucking place was full, fucking packed, dog. And
He had to
so,
look
like,
in the mirror for one last
yeah,
time.
I had to look in the mirror and say, "Don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this
You got
up,
one
dog.
time
You
only.
got one shot. Yeah, you got one shot. You got one. Is you ready? Is you ready?" Yeah, so definitely, man. That's right there. And then so the kid came, and the fucked up thing is that my girls are a little 5-year-old just sitting on her lap, and she was having a fucking meltdown. So she wouldn't get off her lap, and I'm like trying to get her off my girl's lap so she would stand up. And so like trying to figure out how to get this little girl off my girl's lap, and like she would not want to get off of my girl's lap. But all the times, right, the little 5-year-old Isabella just wants to be clung to her mom. So luckily, the kid came, and I told her to stand up, and I was like, her mom was right next to her. I was like, not a cat, get it, the baby. So she took her, and I was like, so why did I stand up? Stand your fucking ass up. So she fucking stands up.
You know what I'm talking
It was
about.
like show her the cake and her face just she's seen what it did. I just got down on one knee, dog, and I just fucking went in the phone booth, just me and her, and just told her, today's my birthday, but I want you to be my presence for the rest of my life. And it's Erica Rose Gonzalez. Will you marry me?
Oh,
There you go, my friend.
So, man,
Very smooth. That's very
like,
smooth.
damn, dog. And everybody, and, it was full. It was a packed house. Everybody started clapping and everything. And I didn't pay attention to nobody. Even then, when I was just hugging her and holding on to her, it was pretty fucking cool. I can't lie, man. It was
badass, bro.
Hey, Hollywood couldn't write that any fucking better. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, Holly. I mean,
I'm gonna
San
play
Jose
you
wrote
in
it.
the
That's
movie.
why. That's because San Jose wrote it. That's why.
I'm playing you in the movie, man.
Congratulations.
Oh, wait, stand up.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Congratulations once again.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
We got the mouth from the Bay here. Fellow
Now on to
gang member.
business. Week 17, we play each other. So I'm guessing
Oh,
we're gonna have
shit.
some little wager going on Sunday night.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, like you lost last year. I have no problem doubling the fuck up on that shit. I have no problem doubling up on that fucking bet.
Make him wear a pair of diapers.
I'm not into humiliation bets.
Yeah, we like
Hey, that ass whooping last year was already enough humiliation. So I mean, it's all good.
Oh, I can't wait to hear what bet it is.
We'll find something good.
Yeah. So who do you guys have week 1 again? Who did the 49ers have week 1? Lee?
Seattle.
49ers week 1. They have the Seahawks.
Yeah, the Seahawks.
Seahawks,
So
yeah.
that should be a loss right there, right?
No.
Yeah, you're fucking lost in your mouth, bitch. Get out of here. Lost your damn mind.
Yeah, I've lost that before. I've lost my mind before once or twice. I ain't
I
gonna
love
lie.
that it's a division game.
Yeah. Coming out the
We are road warriors.
100%. We go up there, man. We go up
We're
there.
going up there. We're gonna shut that crowd up.
100%.
Yeah. Give me no 12 man. Give me no 12 nothing.
12.
I mean,
man.
Sam Darnold might show you guys something. Might be like, hey, you guys should have kept me as your backup.
God.
Don't
ever talk to me about Sam Darnold.
We got CMC back, hopefully.
This guy.
Full health.
Hey, you got more problems with you have more problems with your starter. You got to worry about your starter than we got to worry about a backup from 2 years ago.
You guys got to pay him already. Pay your starter.
I mean, he's going to get paid. Don't worry about that.
And
Like
week 14,
Caleb
Brock
painted
Purdy
nails.
is going to come through with the best set of nails. Showing up. He's going to show
Hey,
Caleb.
Crooked, how many games does
He's going to
Caleb
come
play
through with
before
red
he
and
gets
gold
knocked out?
nails. Is it week
How many
14?
games
Week
before
7?
Caleb gets knocked out?
Yeah.
Shit. Hopefully Hopefully none. Hopefully it takes about 817 games before he gets knocked out.
Is he
So
gonna
hopefully
flash?
by
He's
then
gonna
he'll be
get
long
knocked out
retired.
or whatever, week 17 or whatever the fuck it's at. He's getting knocked out. He's gonna do his nails then on the sideline.
Who's y'all backup? Man, he better not get knocked out. I got a lot invested in that
Tyler
shit. I'm
Baggett.
offense, everything outside. Okay,
We got the secret Bajent man as our backup.
Oh, that's
Secret
right.
T-Bags.
The Beja man.
I forgot
D
T-Bags.
bags.
Hey,
I like that. D bags. D bags.
T-Bags. Hey,
T-Bag.
T-Bags is the goat, bro. I forgot
Hey,
he's
Bogey.
there. Okay.
Bogey, it's on you. It's your pick
Everyone's gonna
again.
be all right then.
Bogey, you're on the clock. I heard.
Okay.
Need to unlock your iPhone first.
Yes, sir. It's going back around pretty fast. People ain't fucking around with this 2-hour clock as much.
Well, I mean, it's like fucking a week later, so I mean, hopefully.
We're actually smacking
Hey,
through this motherfucker in record
This is
time.
normal. I hear this is normal.
Yeah, I heard this is normal, so it's all good.
Our record is 11 days. The second place record, it's usually like 14 days. We've matched the 14-day mark quite a bit.
I can lie. Fucking Cricket came through with me on vacation because there was times I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I was like, bro, you get a text message like you're on the clock. I'm like, oh fuck, let me tell you.
You're doing those picks. You're doing your thing.
Sometimes I was driving everywhere fucking in California, so fuck. There was times where I'm like, God damn it, I started fucking breaking speed limits real quick so I can get somewhere to get on my damn phone.
You're back in San Jose. That's right. You're in the hometown.
Yeah. I was back. I was driving around everywhere. It's like fucking got carload. I'm over here trying to hurry and get to somewhere before my fucking pick auto drafted.
What restaurant did you hit up?
Shit. It was Palomeros is what was went for my birthday.
Is it in the West Side?
It was like I don't know where the fuck it was at. Honestly, like it was some Italian restaurant that my mom found. It was pretty good. Not gonna lie. Yeah, like it was pretty good. And then so we were in Monterey on Sunday. I was in San Francisco on Monday. I was all over the fucking bay.
Feels good to be home, huh? I miss home.
Yeah.
I'm actually
It
going
was good.
in a couple days.
It was good to see my mom and my sister. I had a great fucking weekend. I can't even say nothing.
That's what's
It was just a great weekend.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
Awesome.
Okay, so week 1 we got the Seahawks dub. Week 2, what's thinking here?
Week 2, what's next?
No.
Who you got week 2?
So week 2, you fellas have
Saints.
the Saints.
Oh,
You have
that's 40 points. That's a 40-point ass whooping.
It's Seattle, Saints, and the Cardinals first 3 weeks.
Dub.
Woo! I love it.
Then you got then you got Jacksonville.
Travis Hunter is coming to camp. I mean to Santa Clara, bro. That and BTJR. That's gonna be a nice little game right there. Oh my mama.
Yeah. And they're
then you got the
only problem is he's not Trevor Lawrence throwing the ball to him, so we'll be good.
Right. Hopefully he'll be throwing it to us at some point in that game. Oh my mama.
Yeah. You know what? That wind is gonna blow really hard on the sideline, blow his wig right off. Trevor Lawrence is bald.
Green and Dumbledore, we got those two locked on the outside. Don't worry about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like this. Okay, so we're undefeated still. Continue.
Okay. Keep it going.
You got the Rams next.
The Whams. Oh, that could be that's a pick'em game. That's a pick'em game. I can't lie. I can't lie. They put it on us last year.
Just 4-week stretch right here with the Rams, at the Bucks, at home against the Falcons, and then on the road against the Texans.
So I think we go 2-4 at least.
Yeah,
I'm biased. That is no in danger of 3-1. 1-3.
I mean,
those 4 weeks.
Honestly, I don't know what Michael Penix is going to be like with the Falcons still. I mean, you never know. Like, and if our defense comes through like they do, BJ Ramos ain't doing shit. So I'm not really worried about the Falcons.
That's what I was going to mount. Is that
the Buccaneers is interesting. It's interesting. You never know because they could put up points, but their defense, I don't know. The defense is been a little shaky the last couple of years. They were outscoring people last year, not really winning like
Raheem Morris,
2020 to 17 games.
Raheem Morris has definitely duked it out with Shanahan for a long time, and also Raheem Morris was part of that staff with Dan Quinn and Shanahan as well. So they're very familiar. When they were under Dan Quinn, you know what I mean? They're very familiar with each other. So I don't want to just automatically say that's a dub, but
yeah,
I'm gonna say
you got to think too, though. This defense is young, 100%. Now you got some veteran quarterbacks in Matthew Stafford. Say what you want to say about Kyler, and you got
Baker.
You got Baker. You got fucking Sam Darnold. You got Penix, who's a young bull, and you got CJ, man. But still, though, the defense is gonna have to come together real fast, bro.
You know what I hate about the game against
Well, I mean, that's why Minnesota could come back and do some teaching. So I mean, that's whatever you want to do, man. You want to get some young bulls out there and teach them the right way and do what you got to do. Then coach it. You don't need like great ass players if you can coach them the fuck up. You know what I mean? Get a good scheme out there.
No, I definitely agree with that. It's just how long is it going to take for them to do that? Are they going to be able to start acclimating themselves to the NFL, the speed of the NFL by week 5, week 7, week 8?
I hope so. I mean, we put a lot of draft capital. We put a lot of draft capital in the defense this year, so they got like about 2 weeks to hit the ground fucking running. So they don't have a whole lot of time.
They better go out there and start fucking killing motherfuckers right
away. I mean, the good thing is that they got some good veterans on that. I mean, Fred Warner, Bosa, and even like Mustafa and Jair Brown. Like they got some people on there that are have been around for a little bit.
Line has a new look. We got somebody opposite of Bosa finally that can set the edge, and he's good against the run, and he can get at the passer as well. Then we got the 2 DTs that we drafted, and you know what I mean. Now we can actually and Salah, Salah is his defenses are usually faring well against the run, and we were really bad against the run.
Oh yeah, we're getting fucking ugly.
The Tampa game, not only was the run game ugly, but the defense was getting penalties. And then the special teams game was fucked up last year as well, bro. All 3
I think that's where a big difference in our shit is going to be there. Is the special teams won't look so fucking horrible. Like, the special teams cost a Super Bowl. So I mean, to be honest, like if that gets just a little anything kind of better, it's gonna up that fucking whole team so much more.
Yeah, I can't stand them. Fuck the Chiefs.
Fuck the Chiefs. Yeah.
If I wasn't a Niner fan, that was one of the best Super Bowls ever. I ain't gonna lie. I almost pulled my fucking friend's whole house down. I almost beat everybody up in my fucking somebody else's house. I got left alone.
That's to be expected.
Shout out to my Uncle Jamal. I went outside to the garage and just started watching on my phone. Right? He comes outside and he smokes bud, so we blowing and shit. And then he's just like, all right, I really want you guys to get it. I'm not lying. I'm like, shut the fuck up, though. Don't do this right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the dreaded curse.
My Uncle Jamal is like, I really want you guys to do this. Like, fuck the Chiefs, bro. I'm like, I get that, but I don't want to hit. You're jinxing them right now. Like I was trying to tell him, you're fucking it all up right now. There's a reason I'm outside because there's a Raider in my vicinity.
Yeah, I mean, tell you right now, I had Cricket in my house a few times the last year, and he's like, "Oh, you guys got this shit." I wanted to punch Cricket in his goddamn mouth for even saying shit.
Wrong.
In the third quarter, but no, we ended up losing by 14. I'm like, "Oh, fucking, get the fuck out of my house."
That's how I remember how it ended.
That shit happened.
You crushed them.
Lie. My whole family's Niners except for my Uncle Jamal, who's married to my aunt, who's a Niner.
Hey, JD.
Well, he just.
What's good, bro?
What's up, Jay?
Celtics are up by 15 without Tatum.
Let's get it.
That's a glitch. That's a glitch in the Matrix.
So he's
going up.
Hey, Lee, I hope that's with 30 seconds left in the game, all right?
Huh?
Is that 30 seconds left in the game?
No, there's the fourth quarter to go.
Oh, man.
Oh, they're fucked. Oh, then they're fucked.
Celebrate the third quarter.
Hey, they was up by 20 and fucking like 27 and fucking lost those games. So I don't know.
Hey,
You gonna go make me put that shit on and say fuck this schedule release? I mean, put it on right now.
I got it on. I got it on behind me right now.
Trying to find it right now, big bro. No,
man,
no.
hey, it sucks that we lost Tatum, but you know what? I ain't gonna fucking ditch on my team. That's on me.
I wouldn't either. Not my. They still got a squad.
You know what?
I mean,
I respect the Knicks, but you know what? I hate New York teams. I can't root.
I don't blame
I
you.
hate New York teams.
Hey, if the Porzingis fucking sneeze and go out for 3 more weeks, or what? I don't see him in the play no more. Fucking sneeze and farted and fucking out for 2 weeks.
He's a bum. He just needs to
Like, I was talking about this shit earlier, my boy at work. Like, bro, he literally had an illness and was out for a fucking week. Like $200 million for a fucking illness. Like, get a Gatorade and get your ass out there. What is wrong with you?
Oh shit, right?
Get a Pedialyte. Like, I mean, you got fucking damn near a doctor's office in your fucking in your arena. I mean, like Jesus Christ, like, dude, do something to get your ass on the goddamn court.
Yeah.
Horford, OG Horford coming to play too, big bro.
Oh man, hey, don't be hating those old men. Don't be hating those old men.
He's trying to stay out of the Big Three league and stay in the NBA. I still got something.
Candlestick said we look slow as fuck during that Super Bowl. Oh my mama! I mean, when you had CMC fucking fumble on the first drive, it's like,
oh, that killed it, bro. And we was driving too. That's what hurt. We was driving. That was a touchdown waiting to happen.
Oh,
that really
in the house.
That shit. Oh my mama!
Girls in the house.
We got Allen in the building. Allen said, "You better cool it now, or watch out. You're gonna lose control."
Oh, Crooked, what do you think of this one?
I love it. Oh! That's why Cookie got off. He had to go cry in the corner.
Hey, Crooked, what do you think of this one?
I think that guy's high as shit.
Carl tells it like
now.
it is.
High as shit.
Yeah, he's definitely.
He's a Bears fan. I want to say Carl's a Bears fan.
I think he is. Yes, he is.
Yeah, I think Carl's a Bears fan too.
Yeah, they sell weed in Chicago. So,
mama,
he's been smoking over there like something. But,
man,
if that happens, then I guess it's definitely
smoking them tweeds, drinking that wine.
Well, I mean, if they go 4-13, then yeah, that means Caleb either got hurt or he is a complete bust, or is one of those guys that's going to go down as a bust.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. We talked about this before on our show, but Jordan Poole definitely went all in to save his fucking job this year. He made sure that
for sure.
Caleb can't do it this year. He ain't gonna fucking do it, bro.
No,
I mean, that's just the way it is.
It's do or die.
I mean, yeah.
Sure.
He made sure he has all the weapons. He has a line now. He has anything and everything. He got the offensive fucking genius guru head coach. If he doesn't fucking get it done this year, at least be some kind of fucking alternate Pro Bowler or whatever the fuck, it ain't gonna fucking happen.
Yeah, he's got to be a first-team Pro Bowler.
He's got no excuse.
I mean,
so
really, God.
Alternate Pro Bowl is nice, but it'd look better if he was just right out a Pro Bowler and the Bears were.
No, that's my point. Yeah, that's my point.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I expect. I mean, like for me as just someone who's watches football, I expect 4,000 yards and 30 touchdowns. If he doesn't have 4,000 yards and 30 touchdowns, then
with that team and with protection, he'd have to be doing that.
That's my point. Like that's like my bottom line thing. Like, okay, if you don't got 30 touchdowns and 4,000 yards, then something completely went fucking wrong.
On paper, that's what you see, but it's what you get out of him is the question. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. He just has to hit those doubles and singles. You don't have to look for a home run. You know what I mean? It's gotta keep moving the chains, keep doing stuff, and just kick yourself and score.
Do we get a bigger year from Roma Dunze this year or what?
So
with the addition of the rookie, what do you think? What does that do to Roma?
No, I mean, even with Luther coming in, like Rome's a different type of receiver than DJ and Luther, a much bigger one. So if nothing else, he won't have that many yards, but he'll have more touchdowns and stuff, and be more of a
red zone target.
Feature
I
within.
want to say Rome had 100 targets last year too, 100%.
I was going to ask you that, JD, too.
Oh my!
Yeah.
But man, when it comes to that stuff.
It really, a lot of it's going to depend on how well they can actually run the football as well as,
Rome is the St. Brown.
So
101. It was 101 on 54 receptions, 734 yards. Bro, gonna get it. He definitely
50% basically catch percentage.
Yeah,
that's not.
Phillip was running for his fucking life. He was doing 360s, and like Big Bro Mouth said, stop swinging for home runs. Let's take fucking singles and doubles. And if the triple is there, we'll do that. And if it's a home run here, but see, that's where we think Ben Johnson is going to be able to dial that back in.
Yeah, exactly. Got to run him in a little bit. You got to hit that's 3 and 5 step drops, hit that back foot, and get the fucking ball out. Like, don't sit there and be like, got to pass off that first and second read as quick as you can. But you'll find out right now if he's actually doing his homework.
PTSD now. He knows.
But
he took an absolute beating last year. So
he's gonna. I think a lot of that comes with.
I'm pretty sure this entire offseason is watching film of him getting obliterated. And he's like, okay, I know it's I would assume at least.
I think a lot of that is him being comfortable, with the offense as well. It doesn't help having going through, the 3 different offensive coordinators throughout the season. Granted, the playbook didn't change, but you still got a different voice or different vision of breaking down the plays and kind of envisioning how they're going to march down the field and use these plays and whatnot. But him being more confident in the playbook, having a singular voice in there all the time, and then hopefully, like I said, the coach playing to his strengths and shit and the team's strengths and weaknesses, and not just like, hey, this is my offense and this is how it needs to be run, like kind of.
No, Ben Johnson seems like he's not that type of dude. Like he's gonna make it tailored to more to what Caleb Williams can do and not. But like I'm the genius, gonna do what the fuck I say. So
right,
if
he's not
like,
coming across that way. Hopefully it stays like that.
You guys know off the top of your head?
What'd you say, bro?
Pass attempts Caleb had, and then like let's check this out versus pass attempts Jared Goff has had in the last couple of years. Because then just to kind of give us a little idea what we're working with Ben Johnson. Let's be real. Last year, the Lions defense was good, but the years prior to that, they were not good. You know what I mean? He was in hella shootouts. Chicago's good. Chicago's defense is good. So
Montez Sweat coming over was a big change for them.
3 years passing attempts. Last year, 539, 2023, 605, and 2022, 587.
So we definitely saw when the defense improved, the pass attempts went down, and the run game definitely led to some efficiency. We remember Jared Goff had some games where he was going 15 for 15, 18 for 18. Remember that shit?
Oh yeah, like he was definitely diamond out there.
72.4 completion percentage last year. 8 yards, 8.6 yards.
Is that a career high? Fucking awful, dude. Fucking Jared from Subway.
Jordan's on the clock now.
Jared from Subway's going to get a different foot long. Jared from Subway's get a different foot long now. So he has his own problems.
Hey, Lee, tell us your last 5 games.
Bogey, I didn't notice you picked Will McDonald. Go ahead. Sorry.
Ear to the streets.
What's that?
Tell us your last 5 games.
Oh, that's not an easy, tough. That's a tough 5 game. Our last 5 games are Eagles, Chiefs, Cowboys, Texans, Broncos.
That's what Brandon was saying. Y'all got a tough last 5 games.
Damn.
Eagles, Chiefs, Texans.
Eagles Monday Night Football at the Chiefs, at the Cowboys, which I'll be at, versus the Texans, and then Broncos.
Oh, you can go to 2K.
That's a
You
5-game losing streak.
I ain't going. Hey, unless Peacock's invite me down there.
You can go to oh, wow. That's federal, bro.
That's kind of all bad.
Carl said, I bet you crooked.
What's up, Carl?
Carl in the building. Shout out to Carl.
Maybe. I only know the first 2 games so far.
Oh, yeah. Carl's our resident Chicago fan.
If all goes well, that's supposed to be the plan. That's supposed to be how it's supposed to, go with them. If everything's on the up and up and
what is Chicago's last 5 games look like? Don't they got a fucking pretty brutal schedule too at the end?
I know we finished with Green Bay towards the end there. I know we play you week 17, and I think our last game is week 18 is against Green Bay. I think. But
Damn.
Was it Baltimore? Was it Baltimore somewhere in there too, or something like that? Like,
somewhere in there, they're mixed in there. Yeah.
Probably I jinxed my Niners like 17 times tonight. At least it's an odd number.
yeah. Let's keep it a prime number. That way it doesn't fucking multiply to shit.
Super Bowl.
Let's keep it a prime number. No,
Is that how the Cowboys and the Raiders fans feel? Because every year they're like, "Yeah, we're going." They're just.
Oh my god! Hey, you know what? Here in the desert, you can throw the fucking Cardinals in there too, dog. That one year they were 7-0. They were going to Super Bowl. They had fucking Kyler Murray as the fucking MVP. Kyle Kingsbury was the greatest thing fucking to slice bread. And then it all went to shit. So like, it was the greatest thing ever because I had so many people. But
I like that we got.
Oh my god!
I like Niners, we got a nobleman gang member over there for us in Arizona. You holding it down over there.
Hell yeah, because I was banging them. Hey, I talked to I won $100 from a bet with my boy talking about the Niners will go further to playoffs than you guys. Because at that time we were fucking like 3-5 or some shit, and I'm like, bro, we're gonna get the playoffs and we'll go further than you. Fuck off. He's I was like, lock it in, bitch. I was like, dude, and then we were going to NFC Championship game that year, and they got knocked out in the first round. I got $100 even though we didn't make the Super Bowl.
Yeah, they got knocked out by the boys.
All right, so real quick, so the first 4 games of our season, I can see us being 2-2. 3-3 is not impossible, but or I'm sorry, not 3-3. 3-1 is not impossible, but probably 2-2. So start off with the Vikings, at Detroit, at home against the Cowboys, and then at Las Vegas, and then we go on our bye. So we have an early bye.
That's a fucking shitty bye.
Okay, so you gotta grind right after that bye.
Yeah, and then the last
that is a shitty bye in the week 5. Fuck.
Well, this is good for
that's you.
So you're asking,
head coach, you get an early bye, so you get to really sit down and look at like, okay, if you have been fucking up, right? Like, what made that 2-2? Hey, maybe it's own. I mean, it's 1-3 or something. Like, you know, God forbid, Chicago fans, right? But I'm just saying, like, then you'll get to really sit down and look at what's going on here because.
So and then
Carl said, I think Luther has more yards than Rome. First 8 games, then Moore is traded before the deadline. On Dunze will capitalize on defenses sticking their number 1 corner on Luther.
Yeah, and I do. If you're gonna put a Ben Johnson,
DJs can't DJ to the side like that. All of a sudden, he's not a number 1.
That's a very interesting take. Like I said, go ahead and come to the clubhouse here on Tuesdays there, Chicago Clubhouse Network, and let us know your thoughts there. You guys would love to hear your thought process there.
Oh, you'd love Carl there.
Yeah, no, for sure. But then real quick, you guys asked.
We got beef with Carl.
you guys asked the last 4 games of our schedule.
Shout out to my guy Carl.
Finish up
Detroit.
Browns at the home against the Browns, home against the Packers, at San Francisco, home against the Lions. So that's how we finish it.
Hey, here you go right here, Carl. This crooked commission, this Mouth from the Bay podcast right here on the screen.
Check out their podcast.
There you go. Yeah.
Dope as fuck.
We'll catch you.
Make sure you tap
Thank you.
in.
Appreciate it. We'll look for you in the comments for sure.
Yeah.
On the road to 1,300.
All right. Yeah. Here we are again, live reaction.
Look, they in the field with
Right
it.
here, going for the field goal for the win again. Let's see if it's
My
a repeat.
dogs is outside with it, man.
Come here, Chicago Clubhouse Network. Oh, say that again.
I'll post TikTok if they win.
Here it is, guys. Do the Bears win?
I wish it was mine.
Look, gang.
Yeah, bang, motherfucker.
Bang.
Let's get it.
Fuck yeah, there we go.
That was a couple years ago.
Take over against the fucking Green Bay.
He wasn't like that at my house like last year.
Take that enthusiasm.
Come on, he got his moment.
There it is, baby.
Let's get it, baby.
Hey. That's like the second win of the year or some shit.
All right.
It was like,
So, yeah,
that's
we're
like
gonna
the
do that again.
highlight of his whole season. That's all he had.
Tired of losing to those fuckheads. So yeah, that was a very good moment there.
Oh, you don't like
I
that?
mean, Green Bay. Hey, shout out to Chef and that one too. Another Bear fan in that.
Yeah, another member of the clubhouse as well. He does Chef does the pregame Bear show with me on Sundays. So we also do the pregame show 2 hours before every Bears game. Myself, Coach Chef, and our boy Amp. So
I like them. I'll go get a margarita. Go get a margarita.
Hey, I'm a crooked. I got a Paloma in my cup, so I'm on that same time you on. I just got grapefruit, White Claw mixed in with my tequila. Oh my mama.
there you go.
we just got Heinz over here right now.
I got shrooms with my Bud Light.
I got a beer in my hand. I got a motherfucking Track 7. That's my shit, big bro. Oh my mama. Track 7, bro. That's my shit.
Like it.
My Sacramento stand up.
Come on now.
Northern Cali in this thing.
Carl said the way a biased Bears fan thinks is week 1 JJ's first game ever in prime time. He won't be ready. We win. Second week, Detroit still needs to work on communication with new coaches, and BJ knows their habits. Bears 2-0. Pause.
No, I'm not sure about that. I don't agree with that. I think Detroit can still beat us there. Like we can still
sipping the wine on that shit. Someone's smoking outside.
Go ahead.
And said, and Dallas isn't consistent, and we are at Soldier Field, the 2024 Dallas defense, and not the 2022 Dan Quinn defense. Boom, 3-0. Carl trying to lay it out for it.
I like it. I like the script. You got the script going right now. I got the lay that shit down. That's our foundation for 4-0 going to week 5.
He got the script.
Hold on, somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't y'all 3-1 to start the season last year?
Or 4-1, I think.
4-1?
I think they was 2-1.
And then that Hail Mary, kind of fucked everything up.
Come with me, Hail Mary, run quick, see. Oh,
yeah. I'm not gonna be mad at that.
Those were not good moments. Those were not good moments.
Had like literally, you literally had like a 99.99% chance of winning that game, and still fucked it off.
You talking about the triple doink or the double doink?
Nah, the
bad
Hail
week
Mary
to get
last
smoking.
year where the team walked off the field.
Fucking help.
Get to the
That Hail Mary when like Homer was there bullshitting with the fans. And then,
Stevens is
he was.
That's right.
He was over there fucking out the game in the corner. He forgot that there was still one more play.
He was giving out autographs.
I'm going.
He was sending autographs to the kids on the sideline. Game winning Bears moment and fucking fucked it up. Bears fans will also use that little bullshit corner to justify double digits wins in a playoff appearance. Yeah, some of them will. There's definitely Homer Bears fans. There's no doubt about that. So, but it's like that with every fan base. But yeah, for sure, there will be fucking Bears fans that think they're not going to win all the games, but maybe 2 or 3. So
you will
for
be
sure there are those
for Halloween, though, right?
Yeah. Hey, I mean, shit.
Hey, Carl, make sure you tune in to that shit, Brad. I think Carl do content too on everything.
Oh, do he? Man, he does. What the fuck? How come I ain't been tuned in? Cool. Hey, Carl, put it in the chat.
Yeah.
Huh.
Even though we don't get
Hey,
along,
Carl keep it lit, bro. Hold on. Carl's our guy.
I might be mistaken that, but I want to say Carl do content.
I was about to say,
Whatever. It's all good. Shit. We support everybody. We don't give a fuck. We love family. We bring the bigger, the more the family, the more the fun, everything. It's all good.
Yeah, man. You know that's how we rock with the Jan Wealth and the Heart to Start, and you know what I mean. All neon peacock things. You know what I'm saying? Chicago Clubhouse. You feel me?
We in the motherfucking building, man.
It's the conglomerate.
I like that. Word of the day, conglomerate.
The motherfucking conglomerate.
Miss facts.
Everybody drinking smoke. We hear conglomerate.
You know what I'm talking about? Don't mind if I do.
Off the board. They said I'm gonna hold on to him for 3 years until he come back.
You know what? Hey, real talk though, am I crazy? I like Rome Odunze to be that Saint Brown, like that. That's the guy he's gonna try to force to be his Saint Brown.
I think it's a little big for that. Like, is there anything? I don't know
Saint
if he's
Brown's
a
a
much of a
giant.
slut. No, I'm talking about Roma Dunze. I think he's more of an outside guy. I don't know if
See,
he has
here's the
that
thing,
shit
though.
to be inside.
He's not explosive. You know what I mean?
That's my point, though. St.
DJ
Brown's
Moore's more
explosive. St.
explosive
Brown's
in
fucking.
his career.
He's not that
He's
perfect
a
slot
crisp.
guy that always be over the
Moore is
middle.
a crisp route runner, and he's good at, you know what I mean, and he's good at using his physical attributes. So I like him to be.
Yeah, he
Like,
only
I
he had 231 slot snaps. He had
come on.
552 routes ran. So he mainly he wasn't 24.4% slot rate.
Yeah, DJ Moore plays
Maybe they will do it.
typically, and then
Maybe he can figure out. Maybe you do that the whole Chris Carter type. Over the middle type. You would use that body and use those hands.
What was that, kid?
DJ Moore on the outside. We got Odunze moving in the Z and the Y, and then maybe Luther has an early role, but the way I want to bring the rookie on is probably a little bit slower than if
I think a lot of 12 personnel's in order too, right?
Yeah, because you got Cole Kmet
and the first rounder.
First
rounder.
And the other tight end, I think he's probably a more useful weapon on the field than Luther out the gate.
Yeah, I think Luther is where we could feel confident about him, like where it's not just like a matchup like streaming type of option in redraft. I think like we're looking at the following year. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
when, they move on from DJ Moore.
100%. Is
Yeah.
this like?
I was ask you guys how do you guys feel about Chicago taking Loveland instead of Warren with their first pick?
I like him better than Warren because Warren's a little more gadgety. Like if you watch Loveland's joints, it's all yak as a motherfucker, and he can go down the field too like crazy. But and he could also block. And he's just like, this is.
What if he's just what if he just fills in the Cole Kmet? What if Chicago was so happy with just what Cole Kmet brought to the table and they don't want to re-sign him, and they were like, oh, okay, we're gonna go out and get the closest thing that we see to our guy Cole Kmet and just have
Sam Laporta,
very mediocre tight end seasons. But that's what they're comfortable with. That's what they want. They want somebody that
Chicago always has
sub in and out, and they're still useful on a matchup basis. And some games you're gonna get that advantage, that physical advantage between Loveland and some of the other linebackers in the league. Loveland's gonna have himself some games.
Yeah,
I think so.
actually like Loveland this year to be
That's what I was thinking about, about being over the middle with Roman Tuesday. Is like they might throw some more 2 tight end sets out there and kind of just throw a jumbo set and just to deploy some crazy ass stuff over the middle.
I did see Rome play a good amount of perimeter last year.
Yeah, that's my point.
Because he'll be the.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you can do some big boy sets out there, you can do some run sets out of there. You can do some passing sets. And Ben Johnson's a fucking pretty damn good when it comes to like throwing up some formations and doing different things out there. So he's definitely got some things going on. They did that on purpose. You don't draft a tight end like that when you got a Cole Kmet to not have both those guys out there at the same time.
And there's a correlation with the defensive coordinator he brought in. I really like that he brought in Dennis Allen because and then Ben Johnson coming from what's the ankle the knee biter guy? What's his name? Dan Campbell. Dan Campbell. He came up under
bite those kneecaps off.
Yeah, but he came from that tree though too. You know what I'm saying? With the Dennis Allens of the world with Sean Payne and all of he was from that lineage. You know what I mean? So it's kind of dope that like now you got the young bull who and that's what you're supposed to do. Just like how Sean McVay. His first year, what did he do? He brought in Wade Phillips, bruh. That's what you're supposed to do. Let's bring in someone that really knows what they're doing on the other side of the ball so I can figure this out. They're rookie head coaches.
Almost the assistant coach type of thing to have someone to talk to about certain situations. You gotta have that. So I mean, I did like that. I did like that Dennis Allen hire. I think that was you're right on to that one, Boogie, about having someone who's brand new head coach and needs a little someone just to bounce ideas off and try to figure some shit out. Because there'll be stuff to be the first time he's trying to make decisions on. It's good to have someone who's actually done it before.
Yeah.
I agree.
Especially
Like I said,
someone that can help you manage the clock too, because that's one thing you see with a lot of these rookie head coaches. They mismanage
That 2 4 minute drills fucking up timeouts. You know what I mean?
football too early on. But Ben Johnson, he definitely is a whiz at calling plays, and he's gonna join the likes of all the head coach / play callers that are really popular these days. With the Shanahans and the LaFleurs and the McVays and the now we're going to see it with Liam Combs in Jacksonville, and we're going to see it with Chicago with Ben Johnson.
He's going to be interesting. If he can do something to revive that franchise and do something like that and get some new blood in there, I mean, we'll see what that one goes like. Because he's
Brian
so kind of a surprise. I mean, it was a surprise. I mean, that whole franchise they literally fired the GM so they could hire the coach. So I mean, that's fucking wild.
It's kind of how the Niners did it.
Yeah, I mean they got tired of bulky shit too. They got tired of bulky shit too, but they went in the shit for a few years to get back on top. But we'll see how that works out for Jacksonville.
So Carl's comment real quick.
Just looking at our schedule out, like I hope we take advantage of this last place schedule, but like there is some stretches where like this the early home game stretch. If we lose any of those games, we're doomed. Like we have to win, just like Crook just said earlier. Like it's Mando to win them home games. Otherwise, kiss it goodbye.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So real quick, Carl. Yes, Green Bay. Still, there was players that went out injury wise or whatnot, or they kind of sat them and shit, and they still almost beat us. But
it didn't matter.
Damn near went 0-6 in the division. They were a blocked field goal away. If they didn't block that field goal, and we make that field goal there, Green Bay gets swept in the whole division as well. So just as close as they almost beat us at the end, we nearly almost beat them that first game as well and nearly swept them. So
memories.
You never know, but
regardless,
none of that fucking matters now. We're going into the new fucking season. Caleb, like I said, needs to hit the ground running. No excuses for him at all. He can't fucking say, "Oh, I need to learn the playbook," or if you're supposed to be that guy, you're supposed to pick up that shit like that and then fucking show that, throw the ball with some conviction.
I'm excited for you guys' defense because we got pieces over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, like I said, I like Dennis Allen as well
for IDP purposes. You know what I mean?
Him having a head coach, him having the head coaching experience as well.
Yeah,
like I said, is definitely I agree with you. It'll come in handy.
Situational football.
And it's not only at the end of games, but even at the end of halves. There was plenty of times where Eberflus was fucking up games, at halftime, right before halftime. Yeah, well, that's Dallas.
You know what I think? Why Eberflus was a hot hire at the time is because he's one of the few coaches that have more than one victory over Patrick Mahomes. Like he's beat him with the Colts twice, I think, and then he's beat him with. He's beat him with the Colts twice. Lost to him with Andrew Luck though, against him in the playoffs when it counted. But yeah, because these are the things that be polarizing. You know what I mean? And at least Ryan Poles and Ryan Poles, they got their guy now. Like this is their guy, and it's like art of war shit. You know what? Let's go poach one of the ops. You know what I mean? I like that approach because I hope it isn't detrimental to our pieces in Detroit, but it is a real thing that I like that they lost their defensive coordinator because then that could just counteract everything else. If they're just bad on defense and they're giving up hella points all of a sudden, we love that. You know what I mean? For fantasy because they're going to throw it a lot in Detroit. But Ben, I'm expecting Chicago, especially because the value we're getting out of an Odunze and a DJ Moore, or a DJ Moore and Odunze in that order. Even Caleb, I guess Caleb post hype it's still not super down.
We'll
The
see.
Ben Johnson thing definitely boosted it up.
He
Does
definitely
he get
showed some
drafted
flashes
in a single
there.
QB league?
2 QB league? Oh yeah.
In a single QB league.
Oh, single QB league?
You know, like as your
He's gonna
QB.
go over
gets
guys
drafted.
like Dak. I'm sure.
I don't know. I don't even know if he falls into that realm of quarterbacks yet.
Okay. Caleb or Herbert?
Herbert,
Okay, Caleb or Stafford.
Stafford.
Yeah, because they were smart. But I feel like people are gonna take Caleb over Stafford.
Hmm. Why? Oh man, the Rams are a totally different offense when it comes to fantasy. That's one of the like 3 teams that you want to have.
I love
You want to
Stafford.
have the Lions,
I love
the
Stafford.
Rams, and then I guess
I'm a
yeah,
Rams
it's hard
fan
for
in
me, but
fantasy.
I like the Eagles.
I kind of don't. I don't like
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts. How about that?
I don't mind the Devontae Smith consistency, and then Saquon. What more do we need out of the run game there? Hurts. I know he's. I don't know. Maybe he's just not the top 3 guy like we were drafting him a year or 2 ago.
Touchdowns keep him up.
You know, but he's still pretty good. And
He's damn good. I just hate him.
yeah, I don't know.
Like I don't want to spend up for someone like that. That could die on me.
You got the obvious
We'll see.
guys, and then some of the other secondary playmakers, maybe waiting in the wing somewhere, ready to get some playing time. There's some continuity with that team for a little while now.
And we got the fella Slim in the building from a fan's perspective. What's up?
Slim?
up,
Brooklyn,
son?
stand up.
We got the fella in the building, man.
The fella.
Oh,
Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to the training camp because you know what I'm saying we're gonna see a lot of the hype on these rookies. So let's look at some of these rookies.
Dude, I see some film of Mikael Williams, dog. He's been knocking over like every fucking coach he can. Like he's been looking really good. Like I ain't gonna lie, I didn't really understand what that draft pick was at first, but
Who's this?
he's looking like a gem. He's looking like a gem on that first round.
Oh, Mike Hill.
Yeah, because the Niners haven't really done really good. And it's been basically Nick Bosa has been the only thing that's kind of come through. And you drafted so high, he better fucking been really good. But we've whiffed on like so many. We've whiffed on so many fucking line guys in these drafts with first round picks. It's been fucking brutal.
even 3rd round pick. They just waived.
We released that with Drake Jackson. Yeah, he was a 2nd round pick. He was a 2nd round pick. Just released his now.
Yeah, Brad.
Like that one.
Yeah, they used.
Yeah, USC. Yeah, he was a high 2nd rounder that they just let go. So I mean, like looking good in training camp, but like that's a good take on that one, Boogie, because he's been looking pretty good.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at that.
no, for sure. Like that's definitely a possibility. But I think the win for Caleb's psyche was more important and shit than to have the loss. To have him be able to beat that team in Green Bay, like that was huge and shit like that.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, dog. I seen how happy you and freaking Chef were. Like that. That was more for the fans more than anything else. Like, you gotta beat this fucking team.
No, like I said, it was good for the morale and of that team in the locker room and shit like that. And for like Caleb, just in general, was beat down. He was like on a 13 game losing streak and shit like that.
Yeah,
so
it was bad. It was bad.
Yeah, so I mean, that was the most games he's ever lost in a long time. So for him to kind of like prove to himself,
probably ever. I mean, like that. Someone like that fucker's been winning since he's like 8 years old. You know what I mean? Like he don't know anything about losing.
Right, and it's like, and like whether you like him or not, like he's your quarterback now. So like, I would think you would hope he fucking turns a page and like starts to do good and figures.
Man, Dalton in the building. What's up, Dalton?
If not, then that's fair. You can fan out however you want to fan out. Like I said, but we still appreciate go. Like I said, tell us how wrong we are over there at the clubhouse. Like I said, love to hear it.
Yeah, let them know at the clubhouse.
Yeah, no. The more people at the clubhouse, the bigger the clubhouse, the better, the funnier it is. So, like I said,
We have fun at the clubhouse.
We'll get you on there. You can say it. You can say it with your chest there. Live at in there.
Say what you chest. Say what your chest. I like that. Say what your chest.
Stay tuned live. Man, there goes some Packer fans. Shout out to Stay Tuned Live.
There you go. Bring a Packer fan into this conversation. We want to hear this, guys.
Go pack your shit. You can go pack your shit. Go pack. Yep.
No Diddy. No package. No shit packing here.
You can pack it down there at the cellar.
No Diddy.
At the cellar there at the bottom. So. Good shit. Stay tuned. Like I said, I enjoyed your show the other night. I do appreciate it. Like I said, we've got to get me on there. I definitely would love to be on there and chat with you. Everyone was drinking, smoking, having a good time. Bogey was out there doing his thing. So cheers to that.
I can smoking straight West Coast, and ain't no matter with that shit.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Drex did kind of go off on old girl though. I was like, damn, that was kind of out of nowhere.
I did notice that. I didn't.
I was just like, you can watch the tape. You know what I mean?
Some awkward moments. Some awkward moments there. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Shout out to Drex. Okay. What's some other?
So what's going on with the schedule? Where do we leave off in the schedule?
About the schedule.
Yeah.
The Giants, they said they have the third worst schedule.
Worse than easiest or hardest? What do you mean by worst?
Third worst, like hardest.
Giants.
Well, good for them.
And they're a 3-win team.
I'm never sad about seeing the Giants fucking. Well, I mean, they're in a shitty division right now for them. So
I mean, it's usually based on win-loss record and like playoff record and stuff like that on the schedule. So they probably got a lot of plus win teams. You know what I mean, on the schedule. All of them.
So they were a third place team last year, right? In their division.
I think they might have been fourth.
They were fourth. Were they last?
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure if they were. They were behind the Cowboys. Yeah, that's right. So that's crazy that their schedule's that.
It's the schedule, right? It's because the way it rotates, right? So, and then even within division, they got the Super Bowl champs twice. They got the Cowboys twice, and they got the NFC.
The Washington twice.
Yeah, they got the NFC championship lost team twice.
Also, they're right.
Far. Commando's got the most fucking expectations for real.
So, who else? What's next? Week 5. What week we on? Week 6.
What team was this?
Not sure. I lost track.
I don't know. I'm loaded.
Yeah, we're not.
We got sidetracked. I cracked open a beer and all time has been lost now.
Let's go. Fuck it. I mean, we're just chopping it. It's the playmakers. That's usually how it goes. You know what I mean? I do like my Niners schedule though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that last place schedule can get us. Hey, if we stay healthy, that's all that matters. Every fucking team, Dad. As long as you stay healthy and you catch a team on the right day, it doesn't matter who the fuck we're playing. Because
2019 vibes, bro. That's what I'm getting.
Yes, I'm with you on that 2019 vibes. Like you said it before when you was with us and our shit, dog. Like I mean, like we got a nice mix of veterans, a nice mix of rookies. You know what I mean? They just gotta have some shit fall our way and get in a couple games and do some shit. And, we end up like 15-3 or whatever. Like and get close to a bye or that first place schedule or that first place. That all the way we got to win 2 and get in. That's all that matters.
So, Mouth, I have a question for you. How you digging or how you feeling this first Dynasty League draft thing? How tempted are you?
This shit's fucking wild, dog. I love this Dynasty draft.
Yo, the scoring is excellent though. It's Excellent.
And you guys are both doing your thing in this draft too. I'll say.
I appreciate that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I did tell my cricket a few times there that Boogie was like, this fucker and took my pick. Like,
If you look, yeah,
I gotta lie. And like, you know how happy that makes me feel to know I sniped some shit from you? Like, and that's just the best thing ever. I was like, hell yeah. I was like,
no, it's
shit.
Nothing like a good snipe. Because when
Yeah, like that's good. I mean, because we're rookies to this league, but we're not rookies to drafting. So I mean, it's one of those things that I mean, it's a crazy draft. I've never been in a 50 fucking round draft. I'll admit that. I've never been in one of those.
But
So
you know
it's just a
what?
little fucking wild. It's a little fucking wild.
They're fun, though. But you know what? Once it's done, I won't lie. It might be your first time, but man, it is so much fun. It's year round. It's so I'm like, how many do I have? One more bogey? No, I got too many. I got 5 of our GW leagues, and I got about 6 of my other ones. And I'm like, I'm tapped out. I can't.
Yeah, if you got any Chargers and you're in the league with Lee, you can definitely send them. Listen, I got Najee Harris for you in a couple spots, Lee.
And I'm still not buying that shit.
Come on, bro. He's about to get 50% of the load, just like you said on the news.
Well, he can take it down 50% of the time.
He's gonna start as the starter. Come on.
Well,
you didn't let me get all the goodness.
Well, I got CMC hanging over your head too.
Oh damn! That's
if only I had Najee in that league.
Yes,
I'll dress Najee up real quick.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. If CMC took me to a Super Bowl and then he got fucking hurt and fucked me in my Super Bowl, like 2 years ago when he had that groin and the fucking, I forgot who the fuck got that touchdown run. That shit. I think it was Elijah Smith got that touchdown, whoever. And it fucked me in my Super Bowl, bro. Like I ended up losing the Super Bowl because CMC got a fucking groin. I was like, God damn it!
I was like, I mean, you're trying to win. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, no. Like, literally, like, I was in the Super Bowl in my fucking fantasy league, and I wrote CMC like a motherfucker all the way to my championship. So I mean, if this dynasty league, like, I've been trying to stay like as much as I can, like under like 28 years old, 29 years old, and still fucking get a squad on top of it. It's not about this year, like it's about like 2-3 years later when like these old motherfuckers start retiring, and you don't got people in that squad no more. You know what I mean? And you gotta go deep into that rookie draft picks. So like that's what I'm talking about, man. I'm excited with this shit, dog. This fucking gets me all fucking happy. Yeah, get my GM. That's what I'm saying. Get me all fucking excited about that shit, man. This is what like me and Crooked when we talked about doing a hardcore league. This is what we envisioned. We wanted to be actual competitive, but like challenge your ass to do something with it. And honestly, it's becoming like 9 minute a push league, and that's just the way it's been. Like it's becoming a draft league, you know. And it's cool. I mean, it's still drafting with people and having fun with, especially that live draft. That live draft is the best thing. And I don't know.
Yeah, that live draft is the best shit ever, bro.
Yeah, that's my point. I'm telling you, it's the best shit ever.
100%, bro. I agree with you.
Because like we have that one in a hardcore league where like if you fuck up, like you get skipped. You know what I mean? I was trying to skip your ass for a round, but no, I got vetoed. I was like, but you only get skipped for one turn. I was like, fuck you, you're to the end of this.
Hey, you got to take a shot when you fuck up on our draft. So how much be fucking up? Everybody gonna be fucked up anyways, bro.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you that we're gonna implement some shit, Cricket, because like our draft, like it got a little weak sauce on it. It's supposed to be hard as fuck, and then it got watered down a little bit. It just became like homies just playing playing in the draft.
Every so often, you definitely have to shake it up. Like,
yeah.
I remember 12, 13 years ago, my first league, these motherfuckers did not want to go to PPR. After the first year I played, I was in a PPR league. Then when I joined one with all the homies, they wanted standard. I was like, what the fuck? I want to use Julian Edelman. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You can't, in standard, it's like, all right, I just got to get all the running backs. And then like, it really depends on like the fucking where you're drafting from. And as long as you don't fuck up, you'll be, if you get the highest, you get the best running backs. And that's it. That was, they got boring after a while. It's like, okay.
Oh, yeah.
So then Superflex, like my first thing was when I started doing Superflex is because I joined my man Diamond Joe's league. And his league, the format is similar to what we're doing in this dynasty league. similar, but this was his redraft, so it wasn't deep benches at all. So it actually, you had to be strategic. You know what I mean? Like, and our league was 14 teams. So like my first, that was my first experience.
Dude, I don't ever do a 14 league team ever again. That shit is fucking brutal.
Every
Oh
year,
my god,
I think we're going on year 13 now, and this is my 8th year in this league. But yeah, it's super flex with full IDPs, 14 team. It's absolute bananas, and like it provokes trades when you have deeper leagues. If you want to, you know what I mean. Like you gotta, you know what I mean. Shoot
no, me and Kirk were talking about that like earlier today. I'm like, man, once we're done with this fucking draft, we're gonna be like zero fucking free agent pool. So you better be willing and dealing when it comes down time because like it's not just when you draft, dog. It's when you get that weeks like in those bye weeks. Those bye week comes, oh, and it's fun when those bye week comes. Those bye week comes, it's a whole nother animal.
See, here's how it works too. Is like the waivers run every day, so no one's ever just a free agent free to just swoop on. So it's like, but no one can ever just grab them. You know what I mean? Because of the first to the information. So you have to, that's why it's fab. So it works out great during the course of the year. Most of the time, the players that pop up are like IDPs, like a linebacker goes down, and then someone doesn't have the backup. People are going to bid on it, or like, we get down to a third string receiver, and he's floating around, or a practice squad running back that gets elevated. Like you'll see fools, they're going to blow the bank on them. You know what I mean? Because they think this might be a push, especially if the injury is significant. You know what I mean? So, and we will.
You talk about like our running back room last year, dog. We were down to like our 5th fucking running back. So,
check this out, though, Mel.
I mean, that shit happens. You know what I mean? Like,
after the draft, right? After the draft, I'm gonna add.
Who the fuck was Patrick Taylor Jr.? I didn't hear him at all. And I didn't know who the fuck that was until like week 12. We had no one left. You know what I mean? Who the fuck is Patrick Taylor Jr.? I was like,
Hunter McGregor moment. Who the fuck is that guy?
Yeah, exactly. I was like, I didn't even know who Isaac Guerrero was. He was on my own fucking team. I was like
he
think about fantasy, you find out real fast.
He's a draft.
Yeah, I find out real quick. You know what I mean? Like Elijah Mitchell goes down, Desmond goes down. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to like look at looking depth charts like a motherfucker. Like holy shit, it was my own squad. I didn't know who the fuck these guys were.
Definitely playing in one of these leagues, it's going to get you really familiar with the entire league, which is like it works for twofold for like your offense only leagues. You know what I mean? You're like, okay, you'll be even more aware of the other side of the ball. It's like reverse engineered. Like, hey, if this linebacker is on a team with some bad D tackles and they're like a bad offense, like I love those linebackers because they're gonna be playing behind
all kinds of tackles. Yeah, they're gonna get all kinds of tackles.
They're gonna rack up hell tackles. So there is a science to it, just the same way we would do a science on the other end when we're talking offense only. You know what I
mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Because that was definitely a new thing for me on this right there. When it's like you just get a defense, it's not just Baltimore's defense. It's not just the Niners defense. It's like it's Dexter Lawrence. You know what I mean? It's Stigley. It's the safeties. You gotta pay attention to what you're drafting because you don't just want to just pick anybody that's just who's never get the thrown ball to him. Like, I got a great cornerback, but he just got no points for me because he don't even get tested. Like I actually need a scrub. I need a little bit of a scrub so he can get tested a little bit so he can get some picks.
You'll never see a shutdown corner on my roster.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm looking for a big play now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or I mean, like a breakup or something. Like I don't want that. There's no floor to that. It's all upside. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, like that year that Dewan Plant had like 6 fucking touchdowns scored. Whoever had him and that fucking league was fucking loving it.
Having nickels is awesome because nickel corners, they're playing against slot receivers. They're, you know what I mean? They're there to help stop the run too because they're in the vicinity. Like they get a lot of tackles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Otherwise, like, or even like secondary options at corner, like on the perimeter, because they're the ones that are opposite of a shutdown guy. Like
That's why I like that safeties a lot on this one. I like safeties are like in the box. You know what I mean? They get, especially if they get sent on blitzes. They get sacks opportunities, force fumbles. They're in the backfield. Like you know what I mean? Like
it makes
getting
it way more fun,
interceptions.
bro. Like when you're
Yeah,
watching the
exactly.
games too, because now you have everything going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I
Fucking-
mean, fantasies are really fucking evil as fuck. You know, with offense, now you got to be worrying about your defense on this one too.
like
But you know what? I do like that because it kind of helps me. Like you said, I look at so much more offensive options when it comes to other leagues that I'm in. I got a actually early idea of what I'm looking into when it comes to August when we jump to the other leagues. So
yeah,
I do like that. That it's so
I ain't
early.
gonna lie, like you know what's funny about like the casual like in my home leagues, like with the homies and shit. A lot of them they don't start jumping aboard till like the early ones coming around June and like the rest of them come around July and August, and they act like they use the term sleepers. Oh, bro, I got sleepers, bro. I'm like, bro, there's not a player that I don't know about, so you can't say late round target or something, right? Like they're
Yeah.
using the term
Right.
sleeper because we're so degenerate that there's no stone unturned, and like for people that are in those leagues and you are degenerate, you better be dominating those motherfuckers every fucking year. You know what I mean?
No, I like it. I do like it. That's why I had no problem jumping into it. I mean, like you said, like I love playing Madden back in the day. So like when you told me when you kicked it to me, you're like, it's like Madden fucking like fucking fantasy league, like year 8. You know what I mean? And all my guys are retired, and I got like a bunch of new people I fucking recruited and
right.
put on my squad and did everything else. It's not even my own. Like everybody's already retired off my original squad. It's a whole different shit. So like that was like when Crooked threw it to me, whatever. That was the first thing I told him. You know, that sounds like a Madden thing. Like I was like, I like that shit. Let's go.
Hey, Mouse, how's your team coming along in the draft?
I think I'm doing pretty good with what I'm doing. Like I said, I stayed kind of young. Like I didn't really want to go to like too far over anybody over 30.
Yeah.
And so like I've been kind of keeping it kind of young, but I've been getting people that I think that are gonna like in the next coming years either be a starter or are gonna take a bigger role and stuff.
Yeah.
And so I mean I've been doing well. I feel I've been pissing the league off because I don't do no draft. I'm not doing no willing and dealing. Anybody tries to like hit me up with a trade, I'm like, nope. I'm gonna get my draft solid down right now. My core squad, who I want, and then after that, then I'll do some drilling about next year. So I know I'm gonna piss some people off about it.
And I always say the man.
I have been tempted. I can't lie. But I stuck to my guns and be like, you know what? I'm gonna take my dude. Because like there was one time I was actually talking to Boogie at the time when I was in my hotel. I took Dexter Lawrence and I actually was thinking about trading someone, and I was like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna get Dexter Lawrence.
Oh yeah, you thought you was trading with me because it was my man E Step.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck is this guy? I was like, I don't know.
He's like, I saw your trade offer. I was like, nah, I ain't sending you shit.
I can lie. Hey, that Sunday morning, it was the day after my birthday. So I was a little drunk still. I'm like, what the fuck? What the hell's going on? I was on my phone trying to figure shit out. Like, and I was like, you know what? I was like, because I was that close. I was that close. I was a little drunk still. I'm like, that sounds like a good trade. I'm like, you know what? Back the fuck up. Hey, get back on your shit, homie. Like I was like, no. We're not doing that.
Refocus.
I did. I was like, we said refocus. I saw refocus.
I've never in my life seen someone trade like Bogey does. I'm like, what the fuck? It was just trade. Boom, boom, boom. What the fuck?
Hey, listen,
I had some good offers. I had some good offers for next year and everything. But I'm like, the fuck am I doing next year? I'm trying to win this year. I'm trying to make a splash.
No, you can look at Bogey's teams. They're like draft picks.
Everyone should try to win every year.
Exactly.
Bogey doesn't care about draft picks.
I don't give a fuck about those picks.
No, I can tell. He has his first round draft pick for next year, and then a 5th round,
and that's it. Exactly. You know what? Because I paid attention to everybody else what they're doing. They're like, "Fuck this rookies next year." I'm trying to get my shit right now, and this year I'm like, exactly. So I'm keeping my shit this year and getting my squad this year, and I'll worry about next year on my own.
Win now players though. I'm like, and the hype I'm on, they're all youngsters. So in the event I don't have picks or I can't trade in the rookie draft, I have hella youngsters. So I theoretically should be okay. for at least the
That's
next.
what that's why I focus this year. It's like just drafting a bunch of youngsters that I like, people that I know that were kind of been in the league for 2 or 3 years, that I know have a proven track record of being productive, and just kept it with that. You know what I mean? And just kept going. My defense, I kind of like my dad. I kind of fucked up because I actually wanted Miles Garrett, and I took Nick Bosa. I fat fingers some shit.
Oh,
I
okay.
fucked that up.
On the queue.
That's like I like my Niners squad, but
no one batted
it's like I was like, God damn it! But I wasn't too mad about this getting Nick Bosa too. I was like, whatever. I was like, fuck.
I mean, you definitely could speak up, and it'll be easy removal. But it's always
Yeah.
Here's the thing too. I don't think anyone batted an eye last year. Like, oh, he's a Niner fan. Like,
Yeah. No one said nothing. Even I was I told Cricket, I was like, God damn, that's the guy I wanted. And I was like, but honestly, I'm not mad at it though. So it was still good.
Nick Bosa is gonna have a better year.
I think so too. I mean, that's that Robert Saleh effect. I think a lot of that defense is gonna fucking elevate really big.
In a full healthy season, last year was the first year he didn't get 15 or more. So yeah, shout out to Bosa.
Mouth, have you?
I mean, he was offensive player of the year before, so like he's like far removed from being a bum. So
exactly.
Yeah.
Rather have him than Joey. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, well, that's for damn sure. Yeah.
Joey sucks.
Yeah, hey, that's why Joey went to the Buffalo. Send his ass up there.
He's kind of crazy.
Well, for fantasy purposes, the last bye week is week 12 this year.
That's not bad.
Damn, okay.
Last year was like week 14 or some shit like that.
It starts week 5.
Yeah, that sucks.
It's week 5 to week 12.
Right on. They fixed it.
Yeah.
Oh, word.
Yeah, because like I mean, those bye weeks are fucking killer. I ain't gonna lie.
I just put together a whole list of the whole bye weeks. That's why I was doing while I was on the show.
Okay.
Because that's what sucks. You know, I didn't pay attention to anybody who was on a bye in my squad, and it sucks when you have like half your fucking squad on a fucking bye.
I've never let the bye weeks dictate ever.
Yeah.
Because like, especially not in Dynasty, but even the redraft. But also, I also had a theory. If I coincidentally or no coincidence, I draft a bunch of players that have the similar bye weeks, I just deal with it that bye week. Like, cool.
Yeah.
It's like the caveat, right?
I mean, I just hope I fucking I hope it's getting a big ass run before that happens. That's what I care about, because you damn well know you got to drop some players, and you damn well know that someone's gonna be waiting for you to drop those motherfuckers down. Like, oh, he can't, because everybody's watching your shit. Because I watch everybody else's fucking lineup, and I'm like, he's gonna drop that guy. I want to be first on waivers. I'm gonna pick his ass up. I'm gonna stick his ass up. It's like, hey, and if I can, I'll trade his ass right back and get something better. I don't give a fuck. I'm crazy like that. I'll put it off. Savage like that shit. I was like, I'll pick him up to trade him back and get something else that I actually wanted from you.
That sounds like some Omar shit from The Wire. Fucking
hey, whatever.
Steal the product.
He was Omar was a G. Back the fuck off.
Not saying he wasn't. Calm down, player. Calm down.
Back. Hey, I know where you live, fucker. Help you move in. Better watch your shit.
Hey, check this out, man. I got a quick story, Mouth. Check this out.
Yes, sir.
So I text Crook, right? I go, hey, I sent the link to Mouth. Is he fuck Tony? And he goes, yeah. It's like a run-on joke. Everyone like names their teams fuck Tony.
It actually wasn't like, I haven't been this sleeper fucking thing in like 3 years. So it had me sitting there for 3 years because I think we were trying to do another league for something, and it didn't work out. And it was just fuck Tony. So Tony told me the same thing, or fuck Tony told me the same thing. Fuck Commissioner told me the same thing. He was like, "Is this you?" I'm like, "I'm not sure. I'm not sure." I'm like, "I haven't done that to you. I just got into the league. I didn't pay attention. Once I did, I jumped out." And he was like, "Yeah, I think that's you." Because I think he was giving me, Cookie was giving me shit. He's like, "Fucker, you already said fuck Tony." He's like, I was like, "No, but it fucking fits. Fucking stick with it." I was like, 3 years in the making, homie. 3 years in the making. It still works. I love it. 3 years later. Because the last time I got into it, I said like 3. I just met the homies that were fucking trying to do friend requests. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, friend requests. And I seen Chaka and I seen Chili. I'm like, the fuck is the hell? So I'm looking through shit and I see a little thing icon said 3 years ago. I'm like, holy fuck, that's the last time I've been in this league. I've been on this website. It's 3 years ago.
It'll always refresh like whatever your main handle was.
That shit, I gotta lie, that shit was funny. That's why I've left it. I'm like, fuck it. Like, that's gotta be karma. You gotta leave that shit. Okay? Don't touch that shit.
What do you guys? what format do y'all predominantly use? Yahoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you call it? It was funny to hear the race to see what draft order we get from like people cheering. Oh fuck, Tony's in the lead. Oh, here comes. Fuck, Tony's coming from behind.
Tony's closing in the gap.
I was like, shit.
I can't lie. I watched that shit twice because I was laughing my ass off. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
that shit was funny. That was good. That was good. Because when you explained it to me at first, Boogie, I was like, okay, I didn't really understand what was going on. So they sent me the link and I was watching it. I was actually at work. I had a bunch of people around me and I had a fucking full blast listening to it. So it was fucking hilarious, the commentary and everything that was going on behind it. And I was like, oh shit, but put this down a little bit. I'm at work.
Boogie's all singing in the background the Kumite song.
Yeah, that shit's you know what I mean? You gotta hype it up.
I love it. I love Kumite. I love the Kumite freaking. That's great.
Everybody loves Bloodsport. I mean, we're all like, we do got some youngsters in this league. My man Jordan Love. You know, he's our little, on the clock. Our little bro. He's like 21, but you know, he's like a fucking genius. But it's crazy because I ain't drafted with him in a while. It's like I'm like, yo, I couldn't pinpoint what he was doing. Like, he's kind of doing his own thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's been an interesting draft so far. I definitely am doing. I'm on my bullshit in this draft. I usually draft win now, and then I target all the youngsters later. And and I usually don't give a fuck about running backs like at all. I'm just like,
he's gone to the dark side.
I gotta lie. I went with 2 running backs like in the beginning, but I was like, God damn, I got nothing. And everybody else went bananas on running backs. I was like, God damn, I better get somebody. I'm gonna have nobody in my fucking. All my guys are gonna go on bye weeks. I'm gonna be fucked. I was like,
it does suck when like, because I'm usually assuming all the QBs and receivers go early, because it's dynasty. Because and of course like the notable running backs are gonna go, but then like it's the first time where we have the influx of all the rookies too. So like, yeah, it went crazy. Running backs got dried up real quick. I'm glad I got my hands on Caleb Johnson. Pause.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm hoping for some injuries this year.
Yeah, that's usually how it works in dynasty.
It's like I need a couple of people. I need a couple to go down like in week 3. So my backups can jump in. So my backups can jump in because I ain't gonna lie. I got a bunch of handicaps. Like motherfuckers like got the like God damn, I'm gonna get the handicap behind them. I'm gonna get the handicap behind them. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna give you a shout out for that Jordan Mason, Boogie. You got that Jordan Mason. Like I was like, because I seen him and I was like, God damn it. And then I seen him that you picked him up. I was like, motherfucker! Of course you take his ass in Minnesota. Of course. I was like, you saw. I was like, his ass so big, got his ass like. I was like, he got his ass early too. I was like, damn, I was hoping he stayed a little longer.
No, he wanted to make sure he get his young stud.
I knew that one. I was like, man, that was when you got me on that one. I was like, Jordan Mason's gone. I was like, where the fuck he go? And I looked around and I looked up on the board. I was like, oh, this motherfucker got his ass way up there. I was like, damn it.
Did Bogey get Lad McConkey?
The grossest pick I had was Javonte.
I don't think he got.
Bogey, did you get Lad McConkey in that
like
league?
a load carrier.
He likes him some Lad.
I know. I don't think he got him though.
Who, Lad?
Oh yeah, he did.
I did get the Lad. It was a gift. That Lad was a gift right there. Lad wasn't supposed to fall right there. There was too many Lad lovers that I know right there. Like even Song, he took his QB. Song right there at the 12 spot. He
oh my God! Hey, shut up! Hey, shout out to Song for being auto drafted. Shout out to Song for being auto drafted.
I mean, he's a graveyarder. He's a graveyarder.
I love it.
Cute setup.
But and we are in the 2-hour marker. I tried to call him But I also like when I know great when someone works graveyard. I'm gonna send a text and I'm gonna call you like once. I don't want to, you know what I mean? But you know,
Yeah,
I get
bro.
annoyed.
Yeah,
I get annoyed
but
when I get
it's
woke
like
up early.
I was at work with Cricket and I was looking at my shit. I'm like, dang, it's still right there. It's still on fucking. It's still on him. I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right, all right. Then I looked at it again. It was like 15 minutes. I'm like, oh shit, let me get our first auto
You gotta
draft.
refresh
I
it.
was like,
Yeah.
Sleeper's been whack. Like there's so many people on Sleeper, I think these days too. That's why.
it's been yeah. There's been a couple lagging times on
Like I
me too.
gotta
Like
refresh it all day, or like if I leave it on, like a goddamn a pick might go and it will show the pick, and then but the clock will run on someone else. And like, oh shit.
Mhm. I've seen that glitch too.
You have to
Yeah.
back
I don't
out
know why
and
it
back
doesn't
in.
refresh the rest of
Yeah,
it.
because imagine if we're doing redraft this year. Like they got to do something about that. Like last year, that was already an issue. We're doing redraft and we're drafting online, and I got a minute, and I'm like, why does it say freaking I'm on the clock? And I refresh it, and I'm like, oh no, 10 seconds.
No.
You know what I mean? I'm like, that's whack. Like Sleeper was never like that because there wasn't so much traffic on it for years. You know what I mean?
I think the first time that me and Commissioner were doing it, we're doing it like that UFL league. I think that's what we were doing. We're doing like the league that like the initially that's what we were trying to like the spring league. We were trying to do our own fantasy for that. So I think that's how I jumped to the sleeper on that one in the first place. So I think that's why we had just finished our original league and then we jumped into that one. So that's how I was already had it downloaded. That's how I was already fucked Tony. I think it was my first opponent, and then and then it folded before like
I
anything
think
even fucking
I
happened.
campaign for everyone to change their name to fuck Tony.
I
I think we should do this.
think we should do that for 1 week. I mean, just like this 1 week, everybody fuck Tony. Like,
Or just
I'm okay with
whenever
that.
it's
Hey, but Tony with the eye, eh? Tony
I
with the
don't
eye,
think
you little
there
bitch.
it is.
You gotta go, bitch. You gotta go, bitch.
There's a loophole. So I'll put Tony with a Y. I'm not even talking about you, bro.
Like Tony. You got like an E,
I
you gotta
love
go
Rocky
Y, you gotta
Fuck
the
you,
I, like 3 E's, whatever, just fuck Tony. Like, just fuck Tony, it's cool.
Yeah, me
Hey, no one knows what we're talking about. You're the commissioner. No one knows what we're talking about.
No, I know. I ain't tripping. Go for it.
Yeah, that's good.
Put 3 eyes on it.
I still need to change my shit from the GMM network because I don't even use that channel anymore. Because somebody fucked it up. It's another story.
With the copy strikes?
Yeah. Yeah, well, we won't bring it up because I don't want to get perturbed.
Oh yeah,
Gotcha,
that's true.
gotcha,
That's
gotcha.
true.
You know what I mean? I had a goddamn 40,000. I had like 40,000 legit watch hours since like 2019. It was insane. I only had like so many. Fucking. I just got like. Anyways, let's change something. So yeah, how long we been rocking?
We've been rocking for about 2
2
hours and 17 minutes.
Yeah.
Been going for a little bit.
Yeah, we'll start winding this thing down. Where's somebody hit JD. He got the admin woo up.
I'm in here. I'm eating, dog.
You know what I mean?
I'm right here.
Oh, there he is. Yeah.
I'm back here
I
eating.
was thinking about we'll probably close this thing down. Yeah.
Y'all want to shut it down?
Yeah, we can
We
shut this
can.
thing down. You know what I mean? Hey, Crick, go ahead and let Crick and Mouth, man, let everybody know, man, where they can find all the ill content. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you guys, first of all, for having me out here and stuff, and inviting me on here to the Playmakers. Just like the song from Bogey, we make plays every day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So thank you guys for having me on here. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, any Chicago fans, any fans of the NFC North, even that like to come on and talk football, talk about the division and that whatnot, more than welcome to find us at the Chicago Clubhouse Network or Chicago Clubhouse Podcast. We're on Facebook and on YouTube. So like, subscribe. Like I said, if you're into Chicago sports, on Thursday nights, we talk Cubs and White Sox as well. And then when it's basketball season, we talk Bulls. So Check us out Wednesday nights when it's football season. It's the Crooked Commish here with fantasy football, and I have my boy, the Mouth from the Bay, joining me as well. So we chop it up, talk about answer your guys' questions, start sits, or even just talk just general football and whatnot. So like I said, look us up, find us. It's always a good time. Like I said, like to grow the clubhouse, make it bigger and better. So once again, thank you guys for having me on here.
Welcome to
have you back.
We are all proud of the clubhouse as well. You know what I mean? So shout out to the whole Chicago Clubhouse Network on YouTube and on Facebook. Everybody, make sure y'all go check that out, man. Shout out to our proud sponsor, Neon Peacock Merch.com. Get you some Playmakers.
Real quick. Again, one last shout out to Mike Tipton. Like I said, he was earlier in the podcast. Like I said, I'll send you his information. He came on earlier. I sent him the link to the show to check us out. So he was gracious enough to kind of give us a moment, check this out and stuff like that. So you guys go check him out as well. He's a Cowboys fan, just to warn you. But Mouth from the Bay.
We have enough of them around, I guess.
So we got a couple of those around too.
Yeah, no, he was on our show. He was on our show over here at the clubhouse. Made a guest appearance. The Mouth from the Bay was on there. He knows the Tipton from the Cowboys fan was on there, so he's good people. So shout out to him for coming over here and showing us some love and stuff. So
shout out to Mike, man, for sure.
Yeah, big up to Mike T.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
So, go ahead, Mike the Mouth or Mouth from the Bay. You want to
give Mouth, not the Bay, the medical? How you want to say it? It's all good. It's all the same.
Man of many names over there. They're shutting it
down
here.
Hey, many men.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you, Mouth.
Because I'm still sounds like strikeout heart, though. You know how it is.
For our guy Kidda, the cat man, and the ear to the streets himself, our guy Lee. You know what I mean? Heart to Start JD. You know what I'm saying? Every shout out to everybody in the Heart to Start universe. And you know what I mean? Once again, on peacockmerch.com.
Make sure to check us out Friday morning.
Yeah, man.
Eureka. We make plays every day, yeah. We make plays every day, yeah. We make plays every day, yeah.